the cops came. I picked up the sheep and we ran away. So going back into what we were talking about, you don't get to know why I had a sheep or what I was doing to that sheep. Um, we are talking about like people talking about the story of Crimson Desert and just like the general like overarching story and stuff like that. And my brother had a good point. Like this is just like it's just kind of like a medieval simulation game. But I think going based off of one of the things he said and all that, and I know you guys didn't hear, but like I think one thing that everybody tries to kind of get, I don't want to say tries to get wrong, but does get wrong about this game is they want Cliff to be the be all end all hero. Like he is the hero of the world. He is the savior. He is going to stop the calamity in the sky from falling down on the world. And that's not what this is about. It's about a dude who got fucked over, and basically just got like, murdered in a sense. And he gets a second chance and he wants to go fucking kill the guy who killed him. It's that simple. It's from a lot of shit that I've gathered from just the stuff that I've played. And a lot of the side
And,
missions. Well, what I'm
and to
what I
me, the go ahead, sorry.
oh what I was trying to get to is like, so like I think a lot of people want like this to be like they want to be Link in Zelda, where like you're going on this big grand adventure and you matter 100%, and everything you do is going to shape the world. And what you're getting in this game is you're just another person who lives in the world who's just trying to make a difference because that's what a lot of the side stuff I've been noticing. Like a lot of things that a lot of the characters are like rehashing is like the world is the world, it's going to do whatever the fuck it wants to do, and all we're trying to do is cut out a little piece for ourselves. We're not the fucking hero. I mean, granted, gameplay wise we are because we're taking down like 30, 40 fucking dudes at a time and shit, but is that guy's shirt on backwards? um it kind of looks like I think he got dressed wrong. But like that's one thing I've noticed is like everybody wants like this big like be all thing, and I'm kind of okay with what the story is of just you're existing in this world, adventure out, seek it, just go, just do fucking shit. Like so,
I mean, I would clarify that. I mean, I would bring that up. I would simplify that by saying you're this character named Cliff. A wrong has been done to you. You want some revenge, and the story isn't necessarily like there's a big overarching story. The story is the individual things going on in the game, like with different people and whatnot. So the story is the adventures that you go on and the world
yeah,
that you're exploring.
yeah. If you want like or not, if like he's correct. Just simplifying it, that's basically what it is. Like a lot of even the like little side missions are just kind of like if you're watching a TV show, it'd be like a one-off episode about like Cliff's good old friend Jimmy Bob who was, doing this and got caught up in the mess and Cliff gets him out of it and then he joins the Gray Main so you never hear from Jimmy Bob again. Like it's so like I know some people can get annoyed by that and all that. Like I do think a lot of the storytelling and a lot of the stuff that makes this game for at least me, as somebody who went in like, oh, I don't know if this is gonna be that great. Like, from the action, the combat to some of the other stuff, I was kind of like, oof, I don't know, this is rough. And just adventuring, doing my own shit on my own time. Uh, fuck the main story. The rest of the world is so much more intriguing. Like going up there is fun. Going to do something over there, doing like little basic story missions, and there's some very annoying ones, like the fucking gambling one. I despise that one. I hate I hate playing any game that makes me like do like basically poker. Which like I had to learn a whole mechanic on fucking trying to learn how to play that game, which game made sense after I sat there for about like 10 minutes trying to read the fucking shit. But like you have to win three like hands at that, and that was just fucking tedious. I didn't like that. So yeah, that's one of the, like the little side missions I would not say I enjoyed. But everything else has been like very simple. Go help this person do this weird shit, and that's it. And it's like it's fine. I think adventuring is way cooler in this game than doing that shit.
Speaking of adventuring, are you going to pick a point to
Oh,
start traveling towards instead of walking in circles here?
oh,
What you doing, man?
getting my fucking.
Get on the road. Walk and talk, motherfucker. Walk and talk.
Oh, we need to go. Wait, fuck is Wilhelm? That is
Oh,
one thing I would say like
oh,
about
well,
this.
I know where Wilhelm. I know where Wilhelm's at. It's right here.
Ah!
I can't do the whale home scream
Yeah,
very well.
I used to be able to, but it's you have to do like a very distinctive like fall off sound, like ah, like, you have to like time it just right, and I can't do it
Yeah.
right now. But yeah, other than that, I mean, I've had fun with it. I do think a lot of people give it way too much shit for some of the stuff, like where it's like, well, I want to feel like I'm important, and the game does really got
Well,
a
I
good
mean,
job.
I think you're off. I think you're off on that because in the game, in the end, whatever story there is here, I guarantee you they're going to make him important. You would, if you're not important, you wouldn't have been flying around fighting a shadowy fucking rift thing or whatever at the academy and shit like that. I think that it's not the thing. The thing is just like, people are probably expecting an actual big story, or just like the problem is that there's not a story to follow. But the people are having a hard time following. Oh man, I'm gonna shut up.
Nah, you're fine. Like, I think what a lot of how do I put this? I think a lot of people when they're trying to figure out the story are trying to figure out the overarching stuff a lot of times. Where I'm just kind of taking
Yeah,
this.
which at the end of the day, there's still no excuse not to have
No, you're
a
right.
fucking
But I
proper
mean,
story of the game, but whatever.
but that's the thing is like, I mean
In
that
fact, I guess that's what I was trying to go on. Is like earlier I was talking about the Nier series. Sometimes it's not about whatever the fucking story is. It's just the experience altogether.
right.
That's what's
And
great.
well, and that's the thing, right? Is like, as somebody who's a huge Souls fan, right? Like, yeah, Souls games usually have an overarching story, like, or like a story to be told in a simple manner. Or like, hey, you're the chosen undead. Go light the fucking flame. That's your job. But that's actually not the story because if you, that's why like Vati Vidya and Iron Pineapple and all those guys do like these little breakdowns of certain things and talk about the story when they're playing the game. Because if that's what you think the overarching story of Dark Souls is, then you don't know the story of Dark Souls because it's a story about like betrayal and this and that, and you're just not being told everything. You're just told a certain objective, and that's kind of what this feels like. You're just told a certain objective, and you got to kind of figure out what's going on behind the scenes. And I do agree with my brother. Sometimes, like, that's fine. Other times, yeah, try to craft a better story. And so I do see people's like frustration with like the dialogue and stuff like that, where it's like, Cliff just does not seem like a very interesting dude a lot of times, where it's like he's just there to do stuff. Like he's literally the player character. But the more and more I think about like the way fast traveling works, the way like the abyss stuff works, I think the game is nodding that it knows that you are a player character. Because I mean, look at the fast travel. It looks like a fucking VR simulation, like you're going somewhere. Like, so I think the game's subtly hinting to you, like, hey, we do know. I might be giving them way too much credit, but you know what I'm saying. Like, some part of me is like, hey, maybe they do know that you were not Cliff. Like, how is Cliff alive? Because he got his throat slit. Maybe we took over Cliff's body. Oh, there you go. There's a fun little story for you. Open up. Insert my penis. Oh, where did I get that from? Oh, no, that is the thing that the guy gave me. See, oh, can I lean on it? Oh, fuck. Anyways, let's go struggle for doing puzzles for the next hour and a half. Turn my TV up some. That's a big fucking tower. Why is Cliff looking at the button like he's really intrigued by it? Okay. So obviously we need it to move a certain direction. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. Okay, I get it. Match the symbols to the right position. That's easy.
Back
Um,
from putting my daughter to bed.
Oh, you're fine. I was just basically saying, I don't know how much you heard, but like the concept of like maybe like the way you fast travel in this game and all that looks kind of like a VR simulation. And I was like, maybe the reason why Cliff doesn't have a huge personality is because the game is subtly suggesting that the game knows that you're not Cliff, that you're like the player character and stuff like that. Because that's why Cliff died. Is Cliff maybe Cliff's actually dead along? Anyways, that's that side. There's the other side. Okay.
I don't know. Seems like they
Anyways,
dropped the ball on the story,
oh yeah, 100%.
and people were expecting more story. But my point in the end was, you don't always have to have a story. I know some people are like, "Oh yeah, story." You're like, they hate the excuse that, "Hey, it's an action game; doesn't always need a story." It's like, well, so as long as there's pockets of story, side quests, other things to do in the world, things that are interesting, things to discover and find. If there's no overarching story, I mean, that's how your life is. You don't have a story. You're just a person, and there's things that exist, and you get out of it what you put into it. Um, and that's about it. So there's room for all sorts of games. Games with stories, games without stories. I
Oh,
just love it.
yeah, yeah.
Go buy the fucking game and play it.
Oh,
All right. What are you doing now, sir? Are you doing puzzles?
yeah. It's a very simplistic puzzle. Symbols on the wall up here, they each have 4 notches. Things on the wall have the same symbols but are in place differently. So this one is on the 4th notch. Any amount of money I have to make that go to the 4th notch. Circle, go to whatever notch. Blah, blah. Very simplistic.
Gotcha. Oh, I wasn't even. I'm in the kitchen at the moment.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying for like anybody
Oh, gotcha.
who is actually popping in and watching, like I kind of got a general gist of the puzzle from like the get go. This one I feel is like very easy. I mean, I'm
And
100% the other
keep
puzzles are gonna be
refer-
hard as shit.
also we keep referencing Breath of the Wild. Was there actually a story in that? I don't know. Other than
Uh, yeah, the story.
Ganondorf, the world's finally ended or something. Go fix it.
Yeah, the story was basically go find Princess Zelda wherever she'd be at, and that's it.
Well, see, story is not a story unless there's some like character development and character arches and
Oh well,
stuff like
you ask anybody who played Breath of the Wild, Link had like multiple story arches and learning and this and that.
we keep saying
Uh,
arches. I meant to say arc.
yeah, I,
I'm like
I
story arches.
that's why I kept saying arches too, because I was like, he said arches. I'm just going with arches. I was trying not to call you out on the arch thing. I was like, yeah, fuck it, go arches.
Good.
Yeah, let's just
I'm
go
glad I
arches.
have some self-awareness that I'm the dumbass.
I was just like,
Or maybe subconsciously McDonald's is sending like like hypnotic thoughts to me about going and get one of their arch burgers.
dude, it was actually it's
Confusing.
actually not that bad.
Subliminal messaging, man. You see, you get old and you get stupid. No offense to older
Sublime
people.
messages. Again, I was trying to think of like one of the Sublime songs off the top of my head right now, and I couldn't think of the lyric. One, come on.
Been like that for 2 days. Just probably need to pull the filter out and clean it, which I'll do tomorrow, honey.
Huh, that was a simple one. Bring it on! I'm a goddamn genius. The next puzzle's gonna be like, all right, now you need to know how to do like certain mathematics, and aligning the planets and this and all that. I'm gonna be like,
Oh man, I think we're gonna fail when we're both calling on mathematics and not actually like trigonometry,
yeah,
calculus.
that's what I was trying to go for. It's like I'm so dumb. It's like I don't even know what it is. It's like this is the math.
Oh, I was right with you on the mathematics. I was like, yeah, we gotta do mathematics.
Yeah, it's mathematics, totally. So
What
that's
does the
what it's
Brit
called.
say? What does the Brit say? The maths. Math.
Math.
I can't even say maths
Yeah, I can't,
without having to overemphasize the
yeah,
THS sound. Math.
yeah, because well, if you say mass real fast, it just sounds like you're saying like mass, like mass,
Hmm.
MASS, and she got to be like maths. And people are like, "Why are you hissing me at like a snake?" I'm like, "I'm a snake. I'm a big scary snake." Okay,
If I'm a calculus snake.
I'm a snake. Watch me. How's this staircase so long? Who the fuck's walking up all this? Not those fucking nerds down there reading books. I mean, some of them are like orcs and they have like just take this one giant step, but jeez, all right, come on, game. It's like my dumbass on Final
Oh,
Fantasy. Was it Seven Rebirth? Is that the one? You have to like walk up all the steps, or is that the first? Was that part one? You don't
yeah,
remember
like
talking
in the
about?
beginning.
Yeah, where
Yeah, it's when you
Tifa.
finish Midnight Corporation.
Yeah, I did that. I did the option to walk up myself. I was like, fuck yeah, I want to see if I get like a special cutscene or some shit. Yeah,
I did the same thing.
yeah. Nothing special
I
happened.
think you just find like some treasure chest,
Yeah.
like one or two along the way or some shit.
Well, you
Doesn't
get like a
like
little.
how it was.
Yeah, you get like a little bit from like Tifa and fucking Barrett.
Oh yeah, yeah, those little.
Yeah, he
I'm
like you make.
talking about it.
Yeah, or like Barrett's like getting tired really quickly and stuff like that, and he's like, I got it, and like Tifa's running ahead with her cute little ass. Not literally her cute little ass, her cute ass. But you
Mm-hmm.
guys know what I mean.
Oh man, what's this rocky labia doing right in front of you?
I don't know.
Walk through the labia majora into the future.
As Wreck It Ralph once put it, I'm gonna wreck it.
Oh
Oh,
man,
I can move that.
it's
Okay.
all it's gonna be is roast beef in the end. Just
Um.
some beat roast beef
Oh God. Okay. So. Oh, hey nerd.
minus the anjou sauce.
If you didn't bitch slap me, I'd have been able to save your life, you asshole. Um. Yeah. That being well, it's a weird segue. But I was telling my brother about how I was in the line at the grocery store. I had to call my friend to have him translate this stuff to me. A very aggressive Hispanic girl was hitting on me. Uh, and the things that apparently she said in Spanish, um, I'm gonna give the oh my god, that's how I'd love to like if you ever got mad at me and you're yelling at me, Bruce. I'd just like to be like, I must go over there and just fade away real quick. You'd be like, wait, where the fuck you go? Like, come back here,
Popping
bitch.
fart before disappearing.
Like, clear your ass while I'm yelling at you. You can't fucking just disappear. And it's like, but I can. All right, let's see. Yeah, but
You
yes,
ever fart so hard? You ever fart so hard you blinked yourself out of existence?
yeah, once or twice. It gets weird. Okay, so this is obviously
Sure.
pan. All right, let's put our little boy thinking caps on because we ain't got our big boy ones on.
Oh
Um,
man, you didn't get no help from me. Not this time. Fucking Jonathan's face
uh,
over here. Well, I guess it gives you a nice view.
oh, what am I doing? Oh, okay, that did that. Okay, operate. Um, what's
Do it
happening?
right.
What's happening?
That's not doing it right.
Oh wait, next. Oh my god, that's gonna crush me. No, fucking come back here. Fucking, I don't. That one. This is awkward. I want to grab that thing. You will let me do what I want to do, game. You can't tell me what to do. I'm my own strong, independent woman.
I will throw my hands up at you.
Rip it. Okay, so I can't take it. Gotcha. All right, so
You got to get up on the different platforms and then drag yourself to wherever the destination is.
yeah, it's what's over here. We're gonna go over there. Yeah, that was a simple. The what?
Okay, that's
What
fucking
the
jarring.
fuck? Oh, okay, that made me
Well,
not.
apparently you did it wrong.
Ah! Stop! It's clipping through. That's why. But that one. You there? Why would I do this when I can just jump across these?
I think you just fly up there.
I guess if you didn't have enough stamina, but I mean, I can just do this. I can wha.
That's the real puzzle. It's just a front. The front for it's like, yeah. It's like, oh, I can just jump up there. Okay.
The game's like, yeah,
Yeah.
we're waiting for you to figure that out, dipshit. Um, there's the thing I get the little thingy from. I don't know why that's so entertaining to me. So go high. All right, there's like a little weird crystal up here. No, don't you do it, you bitch. Um, yeah, see, I'm glad they gave me a freebie with like that first puzzle because I felt smart as shit. It's like, oh, I figured it out. Right now, I'm like, I don't even know where to start. Like,
Well, there's blue lights shining around that little Pantheon looking structure. Yeah, that courtyard thing. I'm sure you're supposed to do something with those pillars to realign the lights to do a thing. Or maybe it's just like spotlights and you're supposed to jam out here with rock out with your cock out.
All right, Sanctuarium of Insight. Well, that's where you fucked up, game. I got no insight. I'm stupid, and I'll admit it. I'm not afraid to do so.
Well, that's not true. You got incredible insight when it comes to like filled donuts. You tell just looking at it, you can tell what's inside that donut.
Yeah, what's well, it might save my life one day.
Uncanny.
I'll say it might save my life one day. Somebody might have a gun to my head and be like, "What's in this donut?" Or I'm gonna shoot you, and I'll be like, "Jelly," and they're like, "Really? How'd you know?" It's like, I know my donut.
Is it
Like,
lemon custard or is it fucking raspberry jelly?
I like
If your life
my
depends on it, motherfucker.
I lick my lips, and I'm like, "Oh, it's custard," and he's like, "No shit, really?" And I'm like, "Yeah." All right.
That's a trick. It was lemon lavender custard.
Oh, do. So you want to do something? No? Okay. I got this. I promise.
Logan. So we're okay, Mr. Logan.
Yes.
Those pillars
Yes.
that were down there,
Yes.
were they only for transporting pushing those little platforms around? Are you able to rotate them in any kind of way to rotate the lights up here?
No, I just said operate, and it just moves you from one to the other.
Okay, just
But
wanted to make sure that
I can double check though,
wasn't.
because there's one that
Yeah,
leads over there. So, oh, it's
because that may be the thing. You may need to still puzzle around with that to open something or get to. Calm down. Don't be afraid.
I'm afraid you done fucked me up. Okay,
How the fuck did you fuck that up?
because it's like a weird delay thing when you're fucking gliding. I'm not gonna be able to make it. Yep. All right. I don't want to. I know what this means. Oh wait, wait.
Yeah, yeah. Fly over there, bitch.
No.
Or as they love saying, or as they love saying in this game, they love calling everybody a cunt.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I
Um,
think I think this game I've heard that word more than
oh,
I've heard in my entire life.
oh yes. Oh, like without a doubt. No. Clamor. Clamor, you bitch. Clamor. Did I die? No. Okay. Okay. I got this. Okay. Okay. So what we're gonna do? What we're gonna do, right?
Unless you're talking about in the Shakespearean sense, when you die means to come.
Um.
What fucking movie was that in where they explain that?
No.
That wasn't in fucking 10 Things I Hate About You, was it?
Fuck. Probably. All right. Fuck. I gotta start over. Oh wait, no. Where's the tower? Well, I'd like to be able to see the tower.
Nah, man. They'd like to give you a seizure first.
I just skewer myself on it and just end the game early. He just looks so helpless falling like that. Like, I don't know what to do. All right, pick me up.
They just don't have a heart attack. Just don't have a heart attack.
Fucking. All right.
Yep. All right.
Really stupid that they didn't have like a fast travel point. Like these little puzzle rooms always have like one fast travel point in each section, but this first one doesn't. So if I fucking fail, I gotta watch this long ass fucking elevator. Stuff like this, I can understand people talking shit about it because it's like, all right, I don't need the realism of fucking like if I want to feel what it feels like to be a failure, I'll just walk outside or look into a fucking mirror and just be like, hey, there he is. How you doing, bud? I don't need fucking the reminder that I suck at life. Okay. Anyways, I gotta run
I
up the
got a good
fucking
one. I got a good
staircase.
one. Or just log into your own Twitch stream.
Yeah, with my one person. Just fucking. I know I'm a failure. You don't have to tell me, Gabe. Fucking. I live this life every day.
Don't worry, brother. I'm right there next to you. Man, you gotta run up this whole fucking
Yep.
thing again just to get to that?
Yep. That's what I'm saying. It's so fucking stupid. Usually they have like a fast travel point to them. Like I watch this little cutscene again
Oh yeah. I got the labia.
because I'll show you on the other one. Like there's like one the moment you get up there, you literally step on it and it's a fast travel point. So if you fail, you can just go up there.
Hmm.
But this one doesn't have one, so they're like, yeah, we want you to watch our cool ass fucking long ass elevator. That makes no sense why it takes so fucking long to come up. By the way, they're worried about safety there, but they have no fucking railing on it. That that's where they draw the line at safety. All right. So there's that stuff floating in the air. I don't know if those are just little islands. There was a fast travel point right here, brother. I'm a fucking moron. Take
Yeah.
everything I said back. I thought
I thought you saw that when you first
well,
came in, and for some reason you couldn't fast travel to it
I thought
because you were going on a thing about not being able to fast travel. That's literally the first thing I saw when you got up here.
Nothing. Okay. No, I thought like I stood on it long enough because that's what I thought it was at first, but apparently I didn't. Boom, boom, boom. Sorry, the sound effect's really fun. Oh, whoops. That's a me moment. Sorry. Boop. Take me home. I don't like how shaky it is. Why is it so violently shaky?
What?
The
Big old
platform.
stone pieces slamming into each other?
Okay. So let's go to this one. It's not jarring at all each time it happens.
Go on to that other platform and see if you hit. Yeah.
This one.
I was gonna say the one on the, yeah. There you go.
Is that literally all this is? Yeah, it's all. What? So it's just literally little escalators to get me. Or,
No.
what I'm trying to say. All right, look for the person causing the rift. Well, I know who it is. It's my ex-girlfriend. Wow, 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 wow. Do you do something? Do something. No, okay. This is obviously. Wait. Okay, no. Yep, there it is. I
But
told you
what's
I'm a
the
genius.
purpose of those things being
I don't
there and
fucking
being able to
know.
get? I guess it
Oh,
must be like you said. Maybe you haven't unlocked certain skills yet, so they got to give you some weird, unique way to get there. The way you just tumbled away just reminds me of like in fucking Tales of Symphonia when those guys get zapped. I'm like, ah, they just fall over. They fall up and over.
Uh-huh. Motherfucker's gonna take my artifact after I did all that cool ass knowledge stuff. He's a way mean.
He's future you. He's
Not be
full
surprised if yeah. So the thing that makes me
Well,
pissed off a little bit
I didn't
about this,
bother to look at his neck to see if there's a scar or anything.
right? The thing that kind of pissed me off a little bit about this, right? I accidentally fell, had to go all the way back up, and the cutscene they knocked me up, so I have to go all the way back up before I to finish the puzzles.
Well, now you unlock the fast travel point thing.
And we don't have questions of how he survived said fall. Oh, Octavius. Oh, Octavius is a dumbass.
No, when I got there, I was really thirsty. I popped out my little canteen, took a couple drinks, two, three.
It's like Cliff,
After I felt my thirst
skip
was
all this.
quenched.
We want to know exactly what happened. Okay, once I was done doing that, I stood up, and then I seen a cool leaf. Like Cliff, stay with us, bud. Come on. He starts snapping his fingers. Cliff,
I'm doing exactly what you asked me to do, okay?
I tell
So
you,
after
yeah,
seeing the leaf float off, I thought it'd be really cool if I could shrink down and shred the fucking wind.
the fucking it just does the SpongeBob thing. 1 century later, and Cliff's like, and so anyways, that after I was done looking at all each leaf on that tree, I decided to walk forward. That's when I seen the weird guy. Everything remains unclear. So
Uh,
act with caution. No shit, dude. See, you see this guy dressed? I'm always cautious.
mhm.
Why do you look up like that? He did like
I
the
don't know, he's just doing
oh,
the smell the fart acting. Yeah.
yeah, like okay. All right. So what I do know, apparently this is also a good place to steal like artifacts from people. By the way,
Yeah.
like the people in the cafeterias usually have artifacts, and they're like, "Come back here and steal a bunch of them." I'm like, "Well, I will be doing that later. I promise you that." All right, Clifford, you fucking don't tell me to be on my way. Let's go figure out more puzzles. Oh, where's the lens flare coming from?
It doesn't fucking matter. Just enjoy the lens flare.
Um, I really hope that did not play as loud as it did in my ear. It doesn't everybody else's. Sorry if it does, if you guys heard that.
Oh, I'm an old man that found a new feature, and I'm easily amused.
Yeah, oh, it is playing in everybody's ears. Okay.
All right, I'm done with that.
All right, you're good. All right, so I go here. Damn. Yeah, if you had
Okay,
that one,
honestly, I'm done now. You got to hit the sad horn. You got to hit the wah wah
I was say if you had
every
that
once in a while.
last train when I fucking decided to just smack my face into the ground, that'd have been a perfect time for that.
Yeah, I mean, but if I keep messing with this, then we're getting dangerously close to like those morning DJs.
Oh
You
yeah.
know?
Well, I want to do like that eventually. Like I want to like have one of those really bad like DJ talk show things. So I could be like, so anyways, told my girlfriend after I was done pulling out, get up off the bed, wah wah wah, and I'm like, fuck yeah, like
It's like, here's $20. Get yourself something nice. Then she stabbed me in the gut 3 times with her
I
fucking nail
did.
file.
Oh,
I'm happy to be alive.
well, that's treasure.
Hold on.
Ooh, there's a way.
I'm just happy to be alive.
I don't like the clapping sound in my ear. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's
It's,
terrifying to me for some reason. I don't like it.
it sounds like something's burrowing in through your ears.
Nope. Dumb bitch.
You almost fucked that up.
Again, it is. For some fucking. I have billions of those things. That's all I got for that. I feel like I should have one of those
Yeah.
T-shirts where I jumped to my death and all I got was this stupid shirt. Or take me. That one
I
just sounds
can't
like
believe that did that.
that one just sounds like there is a cricket in my ear.
Oh man.
Okay,
That's one of those things that I'd be terrified of, just like to find out that there's like
a bug living in your ear.
eggs or some kind of bug in your ear, you know?
There's a. I think it was like a teacher of ours or their kid, like something like that happened where they found out like there's like a bug in his ear or like the hatchlings or something. It was something weird like that. And ever since that day, I was like, man, I really gotta clean my ears out every now and then to make sure.
Yeah, you gotta poke her out of there, check it out every once in a while, get some toothpicks, just jam them in there, hope for the best. That's what y'all do, right?
Yeah,
No?
yes, I get it. Got to shine the light, bounce it off of everything to that one.
You got it. Shame.
Shine down. Um,
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Love to
like
shine
the
that
light.
light over there.
Oh, there it is. Jump over the fucking thing, you dipshit. Oh, okay. I was like, why did I lose a bunch of money and shit?
I don't know. It's like I just saw numbers scroll and I was like, did you get something or lose something and why? Is it
No, it's
like
my
your trading game?
yeah, it's my comrades. They're on a mission to get lumber and shit, so that it just restarted itself. All right.
I'm a mission to get the number and we'll be sending ourselves again.
Maybe I gotta go up there. Okay, no, that just takes me up. I can climb up there. All right, let's get the first one done, I guess. Sweet. Kneecaps. All right, so yeah. Oh, this is taking forever. Where's that light shining? I can't see.
Yeah.
Taking forever. All right, I it's really like moving the laser. That's really not helping me problem solve. I'm just like, ooh, pretty laser. All right, so okay,
Like
I probably should have looked at where each one's at and see what they do. Let's do that first.
cat would be very bored if you used a laser light pen. Light pen? Cat slowly, man. Maybe it's good for a fat cat. A nice fat cat.
So
This is a super slow laser.
just gotta bounce that one slightly there to there, maybe. I gotta plug this one in. I don't see the little piece anywhere. I was about to pull a door on you guys and be like, do you guys see? There it is. Do you see the piece?
Okay, Cliff the Explorer.
Nada. Swiper, no swiping. Oh god, that fucking show. Our niece, our oldest one, loved that show so fucking much. And I had to watch it every day. Every fucking day. Right. Wow. I must meditate on what I've done. Alright, cool, I'm done meditating. Alright. Is it in? Can't tell.
No, what you just did is the equivalent of like accidentally putting it in the butt.
Ah, well, oh shit. Get in there. Get in there. Alright,
Air quotes accidentally.
I can do this. Alright, so what I do is boom. I wait for it, I wait for it, I wait for it. Palm strike! Fucking missed! Alright, I got this.
Oh, jeez.
I got this. 1, a 2, a 3. Fuck!
Lovely.
Would you stop? I hate you, Cliff. I hate you so much. Climb out of it!
I hate all the things you choose to be, Cliff.
That's one thing, like, with the controls, I'm not the biggest fan of. Is sometimes you're like Cliff will just be like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna grab onto this ledge" because you're looking at it. Other times, like you can be smashing his face into the ledge, and he's like, "I just don't feel like doing this right now." All right, probably need to get. I think if I get that charge shot thing, it allows me to do like be able to push those in without having to climb on them. Really, really.
Your kid spot.
What the fuck? He just want to push this in. Okay, I guess I
Do
gotta
it.
do it the dumb way.
Well, just like on the ground, like if you don't have to be directly over it, the same thing would apply there. You should just be able to hold on the side and strike.
Yeah, but what you have to be directly on it, and if you get directly on it, it'll electrocute you, and it doesn't work.
That's not what I was saying, but
I know what I'm doing.
all the best.
Are you serious?
Just do it there, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna show
Okay, I guess
you.
doesn't
Yeah,
apply the same way it does the other way.
yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you.
It's like that, like well, because there was that one that you kept on trying to climb up on, and you're like, oh, well, you just do it above it, and the area of effect of it
Yeah,
locks it in.
that's
And
because
the
it's
same thing
directly.
would work here.
Yeah, it's directly below me, and when I do that one, it counts. But yeah, I thought the same thing with this one. I've already done a puzzle where I had to do something like this. Um, what? My biggest enemy, apparently, being able to push a fucking block into something. I get too close, I clamor.
Like, I think part of your problem is you just jump off of here and do your little raven thing instead of jumping up one time.
Nope. Nope. Apparently
Nope.
the game does not want me to do it. Let me try it again.
Fuck, because that, I mean, that would make more sense. Because
Can I get out of the water game?
you know,
Apparently not. Let's try that again. Um, that's right. I need like multiple skills to unlock that one. Guess trial and error until we fucking eventually get it to fucking work. I don't know how more precise I need to be. It's making me feel stupid.
Mhm. Yay! It worked finally. I'm not gonna say yay you did it. I'm gonna say yay it finally worked.
Yeah, we'll say yay, I finally did it because I'm pretty sure what they want you to do is completely be back away from it, even though everything else is dictated that you need to be right on it.
Hmm.
All right, so
Also, from what I understand, is the aiming in this is just like slightly off center.
it is. It's definitely not that one.
Yeah, there you go. Looks like there's another one to the right. Oh, that's kind of like no to the left a little, like right above the other laser. You see? I can't quite tell because of the
It is.
fucking glaring light. Yeah,
That one's done.
there's one. You just got to put the other one back on target.
Hmm. Oh, okay, and this one.
Yeah, just aim down. Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't going to be the original one that started on.
Hmm.
Okay.
Oh, you gotta do the same thing to this thing.
So you can't climb up to get onto it. Or is it just letting me? Let me see something else. No, okay. Oh, it did work. All right.
Yeah. Whee!
Yeah. Okay. We're not done here.
Space Ranger, Mafia. And turn around. Go back to where you just were. Does that need to be plugged in?
So I guess I tried. That's one. Yeah, seeing that one.
Mhm.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was going to be multiple ones. So then I'm just gonna do the palm strike there. Right.
We're just gonna ignore that weird bunny rabbit that just jumped over there.
I've captured multiples. I've had to keep them at my base. I can't. Just don't.
Oh, so it's something you've run across before. Okay.
Yeah, I've never killed one to like see what it is or inspect it. I just grab it and try to run away with it. I took it back to my camp to see if I could like keep them as a pet because I unlocked that feature now where like I can actually keep pets at my base and stuff. So I'm gonna
Okay.
be kidnapping a lot of animals and shit. It did not let me do it. He ran away. I called him Fluffy. Fluffy Captain Crunch Fluffs. Maybe my naming convention that made him run away. I don't know yet.
I think maybe
Ooh.
it's because you were close to it. It should have been like Fluffer Nutter Crunch.
Yeah, see. Okay. Do I risk?
I think he's got to wait for it to come back. It's just one of those things where it goes back and forth.
Yeah, I was gonna risk like jumping and doing the glide to him.
Nah, nah, nah.
I don't
Just wait the 5 to 7 business days for it to return.
yeah, like I think you probably can't see this, but for me, like my game is like probably running at like 70 or 80 frames per second, it feels like, 'cause it's like really crisp all of a sudden. But I know it's
Hmm.
not that much. I think it's just the area. It's just really
Yeah.
clean. But yeah, this is my new outfit.
Yeah, yeah. I noticed.
Yeah,
I don't even know what you look like other than maybe you butcher people in a warehouse.
yeah, it's like a weird like New York thing I was trying to go for with like the hat and then like the outfit kind of looks like a dress, but it's not a dress. It's a weird one.
You're going for homeless chic,
Yeah,
like you're wearing your tent.
and then I got like a
By the
little.
way, there was this lady that made this like it was like a it was like a long coat, like what like a duster would be like, or like
Uh,
a you've seen those like goofy long coats that
yeah.
women wear sometimes. But basically, it turns into a tent,
Oh shit. Okay.
so like you could sleep in your coat.
Okay. Interesting. Oh god. Whoa. Fuck. Why is this one fast?
Exactly. Everything else is slow. Well, I mean, like how far away it is. It may be fast, but it's still slow.
Um.
Okay.
Got.
Cool and all, but
Guess gotta check my ID.
where does it say that?
It's like, are you sure you're a bucket hat man? It's like I'm positive I'm bucket hat man.
You're just slowly starting to look like Mr. Stan on Junk Street.
Why would it twirl? I'm gonna get
You
fucked.
know, just for like a fancy little flourish at the end.
Everybody gets
Oh,
off.
because it's going to be because it has to be in that direction to go back the other way.
Yeah.
Like there's a clear front and back of it. Duh.
Everybody who gets off of it is like violently throwing up. I think I can make it. Do you trust me?
Yeah, go for it. If not, it'll be entertaining as fuck for the stream.
One, a two, a three. I believe in me. I don't believe in me. Okay, I'm gonna make it. Boom. Told you I'd make it. Well, I'd laugh if there's like a
Not
hole
a
right there and
diamond is mine.
I fell through the fucking hole.
Mhm. No, that'd be something that would happen to me, sir.
Yeah, you do have like the ungodly talent of just finding the only little crevice that you can jump into or fall into, and your character will just fall into it.
Mhm.
No, no, no. Okay. Oh, that shovel. Is that where you're supposed to be? No. Go up, see what's up real quick. Oop, wrong game, Logan. Wrong game. I was trying to hit X to glide. Is this where you end up? Oh,
That's why we can't have nice things.
alright, that one's done. There's the bridge. Alright, so I'm going inside now. Gotcha. Where's my other one?
Did it really just open up for you to put it on there by just nudging it?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, like it opens up like kind of like the Fifth Element little pillar things,
Mm-hmm.
and then you touch it down on it. Alright.
Touch it down on it. Touch it down on me. Want to be touched by somebody. Oh,
I'm the fastest draw on the list. Pew pew pew. That's what the sound cowboys make.
obviously. Oh shit. Catherine Zeta Jones dips beneath lasers. Whoa, whoa.
Uh,
Be your best Catherine Zeta Jones for me, sir.
I ain't doing. I don't know what. Okay, so this is a time-based thing. I don't know if I have the skill for this. How long is that? Mississippi 2, Mississippi 3. Nope. All right.
It would be nice if you had like a Red Dead Redemption style, like boop, 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 boop.
There it is.
Oh,
Um, multi-shot.
mul- multi-pass.
That doesn't look like a multi-shot. What the fuck?
Yeah, I was gonna say, why is it called multi-shot, but you're just punching a guy in the video for it?
Do I waste the skill point? Yeah, because I'm just gonna go steal skill points off other people. Um,
That's your multi-shot.
oh, yeah, it shoots directly in front of me. Did I waste a skill point on something I didn't even need? Fire 10 airs in a wide spread. Double jump. Focus shot. I need to
That's probably it.
focus level 2. Fuck it. Let's see if I can.
Your 5. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Maybe because it's not like an actual enemy.
Oh, no, I see.
I gotta mark it. You gotta mark the target with R1 first.
Yeah.
Oh,
What am I? Do I really got
are
it?
you,
Yeah, okay.
are you, oh, did you do it?
No, I don't think so. And press each level invested skill increase the fire
Yeah,
multiple.
you just hold R1 and it is going whoop when it is filling up when you're in it. Are you pressing or
Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna mark.
is it?
Okay, I get it. Mark, mark, mark. Not marking all of them. Okay, so acquisition mark show focus level 2. Okay, let's try something. Mark. What the fuck? Okay.
It's weird because it's hitting that second one.
The f
I keep showing that you don't have enough spirit. Maybe you gotta like charge your spirit before you pull this off.
As you were saying that, I just looked down and was like, yeah, I don't think my spirit's high.
Yeah, that's all it was. Because it kept on hitting one, and you had almost enough for one. Anyways, isn't that Aragorn's sword?
With my fucking sword now. Uh-oh. I don't, oh, well, guess I'm taking all that shit too. I want to look at that. Oh, I don't want to look at the barrel. I want to see if I can take that shit. Oh, okay. Let's see. Bolt of Vengeance, restore the abyss. Guess I can't take the shield. I'm not cool enough. There's a lot of treasure chests in here. Yeah, because if I want to, I can always just use this stuff and get some of my skills back from that. That's also like how I might just go and steal skill points off of people. On treasure chests. Holy shit. I got some diamonds.
I mean, all I can think here is you have a magic pot that sucks things up, and all these gold bars are all over the place.
Yeah. Can I really not take the gold?
Yeah, I mean, it's just decorative. It's just there to
That's very dumb, actually.
make
Ooh,
sure. Yeah, I agree.
can I not open those? Those decorative treasure chests? Oh, maybe these. Yep, okay.
I was gonna say, do it, do it. Catherine Zeta-Jones. Oh, okay, Leon S. Kennedy, get to it. Okay. At this point, it's like, why even bother? Why wasn't this hallway like filled with more lasers and they had to maneuver this thing through it? You know what I mean?
Right.
Whatever.
Yeah, some of the doing some of the knowledge stuff, like the puzzles are fun and stuff like that, but there's like some trap ones like that. I mean, the coolest one I have is when I went to go find that golden knotted bow. Like it had like this swinging like, guillotine things going back and forth and all that, and that actually seemed dangerous and kind of fun where you're like, "Oh, I got to pay attention." This stuff was just like, okay. I mean, I guess if you didn't know what to do, like crouch, then yeah, maybe you'd get fucked. Oh, did I hit it? I didn't hit it on. Wait, I think this one I can crawl up. Yep. Shining lights. Let's go grab those little things real quick. Oh, this way. Why can't I not take it with me now? Okay. Usually you can take them with you after you're done with them.
Maybe they patched it. No, it was just a bug.
Oh, yeah, I mean, if that's the case, I mean, shit, how many I got in this? Yeah, all these sitting in here.
Mm-hmm.
Which that's what the whole thing is made for, is for you to like transport those so you don't have to. I guess once they're done being used though,
Mm-hmm.
that's the
For a moment, you just look like a really old man, just like hold on his little torch, like, who goes there?
oh,
You hiding in that bramble?
hey, in my yard. This is my bramble. Told you damn kids not to be fucking with my bramble.
Makes good kindling for fire, for the fireplace in winter.
I just like saying the word brambling. Swift
I'm a
and
brambling, rambling man.
it's one of the ones that I respect, so I mean, guess I'll be using that. Oh yeah, you can see like I have a skill on, which I refer to as a squirter.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
That's funny because when you roll through that thing, it's like, oh, you broke this puzzle's hymen.
yeah, and I'm the squirter. I make her squirt. Yeah, no, so I was exploring. I ran across a pirate ship, and I got a pirate hat, but I couldn't wear it because you can't refine it or anything, which sucked. But so I got this stuff on. So whenever I get hit now, I like and I dodge, it just shoots a little squirt puddle up out of the ground on them.
Oh, so you piss yourself?
Yeah, and then it also slashes them. So like you'll see them go and then a little squirt puddle just goes boop, and knocks them in the air. I fucking love it. Uh,
What a weird little ability.
yeah, I got it off of a helmet that looks like a giant carp almost, like a carp's mouth, I guess. And the pirate's name was Sir Catfish. That I didn't get to fight him. I got to fight
Okay.
his second in command. All right, so the next puzzle. Okay, you can put me down. There you go. Reason I'm doing this is from what I understand. This is how you unlock the elemental things, like being able to like shoot fire out of your sword and like all the cooler shit. So it's like, okay. I don't know which one this unlocks, but I just know whenever you do these little long trials, you have a chance of, oh, well, that looks fucking fun. So I want
Use the happy laser.
to, doctor, doctor, they have cancer. Zombie cancer. Oh.
What?
Um, I don't like this.
You probably just shoot those guys.
That's what I'm thinking too. They look very like, yeah, that's very blue.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? What the game? What the fuck was the game warning me about? guess Jeffrey, he lights the torches, did that one for me.
Mhm.
Oh shit. Oh, I don't want to crouch, I want to sprint. Alright, so oh no.
You don't have enough. Yeah, there you go. I thought you were going into the focus thing. Not.
Uh
Yeah, got it. You did not, motherfuckers.
I'm a cowboy. Pew, 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 pew. They call me Sexy Pants McGee.
Oh man, that's a great name.
Sexy Pants McGee.
Yeah, your name's like Levi Sexy Pants McGee.
Okay. It's just oh I
You've,
got lights up
you've
like it's
done
like
the thing.
you're fucking
Hmm.
awesome. It's like, alright, cool.
Well, all you did was just like you just create like those little spotlights that they use for advertising in the sky. Woo.
Apparently I'm missing. Oh, this one. Nope.
Which you don't see many places doing anymore, do you?
Oh, the spotlight advertisement thing? No.
Yeah.
Okay, what am I missing? What is not done? Um,
Yeah. Offer yourself to it, Logan. Offer yourself to it. There you go.
fuck is it taking me?
Just up here, for a nice
So,
for a nice view. Yeah, there you go.
ooh, chill
Yeah,
out,
yeah. A
dickheads.
lot. Yeah.
Are you gonna make me do this in midair? Is that what you're wanting me to do? Guess let's find out.
I'm gonna say yeah, because that's why it shoots you so high in the first place. So after finishing up Control, I got like, and then consuming some more like just lore stuff on channels and stuff like that. Like, oh man, the only part of the Remedy universe aside from like Max Payne 2 that I haven't experienced was Quantum Break because I just didn't have. I've never had an Xbox X or One or whatever. Um, so I decided to. I just ran across because it was like recommended to me. So I never ran across. It was recommended to me by this one channel that basically has like all the story stuff cut into like a movie,
Oh, okay.
like a
Yeah.
5.5, 6 hour long movie with like all the little show segments that they did with the live actors and all that stuff. And so I'm like an hour into that, just like get a little bit more, understanding of the story or like really seeing it, even if it's just like watching shit like
God
that
damn
because I
it.
can't like play it. Yeah, sorry.
That's not that. It's just like the controls are so slow for that.
Hmm. There you go. That's fun. I enjoy that channels have stuff like that now. I mean, back when I originally played Final Fantasy X and they had all those like little spheres, the sphere theater that you could go to and put all your spheres and watch them. It's like,
Oh yeah,
man, wouldn't
yeah.
it be great if like you could just like cut everything together and just like get the story? People have been doing that for years now, but it's still fun
Oh yeah, yeah.
that you can instead of just 'Cause I'd rather do that than just like an actual like walkthrough, not walkthrough, but a full let's play sometimes. Just get like the condensed like all
Well,
the little
yeah,
story
because
bits,
yeah,
pop it
because
on in the background while you're doing something.
exactly, because sometimes you just want to like watch the. Oh, sometimes you just want to watch the story bits. You don't really want to see somebody play the game.
hmm
Um,
Or like I said, if you want it on in the background, it's like it's not going to benefit you from hearing just like ching ching ching. It's
right.
like
There you go. Yep.
yeah, I think you got it. Nice. X marks the spot. The X spot.
Welcome back to
Here
X
at
Play.
Microsoft, we don't call it the G spot. We call it the X spot.
That's very blinding lights.
hmm
Oh.
But also, so far from what I can tell from watching it, it's like seems like the one game that their story is just a mess. It's just like
Oh yeah, Control. Yeah, that's.
no, not Control. Quantum Break.
Oh, Quantum Break. Yeah.
Control is fine. Yeah, Control is fine. Yeah, Quantum Break is just I don't know. It seems a little things are happening to happen ish.
Right.
Um,
Yeah, because that's what I was about to say. Is because like from what I understood, like almost said Control again. Quantum Break had like the one that was kind of like all over the place
mhm.
and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
it just seems like they probably had to cut a lot of stuff or condense it because especially during those live action sections, it seems a little bit more glaringly obvious. I don't know the character's name, but there's some other dude that's not any of the main characters that works. He's like works for that what's the organization that the Paul Serene guy um founded and has Lance Reddick as
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Lance Reddick is basically the character from Alan Wake 2, Orland Door, but he was originally like Martin Hatch, like a door Hatch.
Yeah.
Um, and from what I understand, he turns out to be the villain of the game, the true villain, um, which is just the character Warland Door, which is some guy that can step between worlds and realities and stuff like that. Like he exists everywhere at once. Anyways, so but there's like mercenary guy that works there at that company. It's like what's the name? It begins with an M. Anyways, so like I'm still trying to figure. I got to go back, I think, and rewatch it because I just don't understand like how he fits in there and everything. It's like focusing a lot on him, and it's just like certain changes that he just accepts. Like the lady, the actress that plays Jessie from Control is
Uh,
Beth something or other. I can't remember her last name in this game. I guess with a W. Anyways, she just like they have a little encounter. It's like, oh, it's you who's the leak or whatever, and then she just explains something. It's like the all time's gonna end, and then he's like, okay, I'm on your side. Now I'm gonna. It's like easily like
yeah,
turned and convinced
right.
by just like some crazy bullshit like time's gonna end bullshit. It's like this just seems like there are probably a lot of great ideas in it, but maybe they were maybe Microsoft had their little fingers in there too much to for them
Brush it
to
out.
hopefully get a more cohesive experience or something. But I'll get back to you when I'm done watching the little thing to see if I was just being stupid or
Yeah, like I said, I heard like Quantum Break had like it's kind of all over the place a little bit, but I don't really know that much about the story to begin with, so I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yeah, it was definitely all over the place. I know a good chunk about Control because I played through it and stuff like that, and what I remember and shit. Um, which I definitely probably I gotta check when does fucking Resonance
they
come
don't
out?
have a date. Well, they had like a newer video talking about evolving the gameplay. It's gameplay centric thing. I'm sure they're gonna reveal the date soon, but I don't think it's been
Oh, okay.
revealed just yet.
Well, yeah, because I'll definitely have to do like a little recap myself of Control. Okay, there we go. Ooh, get out of there.
I mean, yeah, it was a nice thing, but even they themselves said it's gonna be a standalone story. Just once again, knowing having played the others informs you a little bit more, but
I think that's mainly the reason
yeah.
why I'd like to, is just because, I have always been a fan of like the oh moments, right? You know what I'm talking about, where like, oh, that's a callback to this moment and shit. I'm pretty sure they're underneath, right? Yeah. All right, so do I just stand on you?
Well, whatever you did, flip this, and I think that was an opportunity for you to go down there, maybe.
Yeah. Let us see.
Oh,
Ah,
poles right here. Yeah.
I was gonna say because I was gonna feel real dumb if I missed my opportunity. Um, maybe they're on hold.
Yeah, you got to go in the other one because there's one of those caps floating, and you might have to use those slits to kind of navigate it around without going into that room.
Because I had to do that with one where that was pretty fucking annoying because it just did not want to work. Um, there's one up there.
Uh, Oh, come on, that's man sized.
Right. Let's see. Got an idea.
Caps.
Thing to teleport.
I thought cap.
There he is.
Yeah, there it is.
Can't see. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is where it gets annoying. To like
Hmm.
rotate it so it turns on its side. All right, so what we're gonna do though?
Yeah, it's so unfortunate you don't have a. Well, just hit down on the D-pad.
Yeah. Oh, wait, does it?
Yeah, it was showing the D-pad, and then
Oh, it didn't work
rotate it.
last time.
Yeah, it may
Oh,
maybe it was
shit.
bugged or yeah.
Yeah. For me, it wasn't working last time. Okay, thank God. That shit was annoying to like squeeze it through.
Hmm.
Okay, cool.
Trying
Fuck
to
yeah.
fish it around and finagle it.
Yeah. Yeah, like I was literally like wiggling it and like bouncing it off surfaces because I seen push down and I was like, oh, maybe I can rotate it that way. And it wouldn't let me do. I can't see from this side. Maybe I just. Oh,
Yeah, you just pull it through this slot, I think.
yeah. Come on. I believe in you. There we go.
Like a like a little lunch, the meal hatch in like solitary confinement.
Can I get you through there? Come on, baby girl. Come on, baby girl. Okay, grab it from a better angle. Come on. Get in there. Get in there. Get on it. Come on. Yeah. All right. I'm glad that fucking at least fixed for me. I don't know if anybody else is having that trouble. But I mean, oh, come on. Stay right there. All right.
I got a little thing to bitch about with dashing.
Oh,
There was this customer, and in their notes, it read for their instructions. Um, I tip based on how fast you get my order to me, basically. Long and short of it is. Problem is, sometimes you're the last person out of 3 or 4 orders that person that a dasher has to deliver to. So you're saying you're telling these people you're just blatantly saying it's like, oh, gotta get to me first. It's like it gets to you within the time frame. Like they give you a window. It's like, hey, you're ordering it. You got this little window that's gonna be delivered in. And once you pick it up, if they're sitting there like, oh, it's been 20 minutes since they picked up my order and it's still not here, it's like, well, maybe it's because we had 2 or 3 other people to deliver to first because it was all grouped together. That's not on us. That's just how it works.
Oh fuck.
And then on top of that, they had their where they lived pinned incorrectly. So it's
Uh,
almost like they were just fucking with people.
yeah,
Like, nah, man, you fucked up. No good tip for you. No tip at all.
I would have been surprised. Pulls back into me. There's one behind this door. I'm on the wrong one.
Oh, dog.
I totally could fit through there, but alright. Oh fuck. So this floor's gotcha. I could walk on that floor this entire time. Alright, let's see. Go down this one. How the fuck do I get? Tell me that's on the other side. Come on, game. Um, one more time for Big Daddy. 1, 2. Okay, that time ain't gonna work. Gotcha.
Yeah, spirit. Yeah.
No, yeah, that I knew that, but
On that last one, I meant. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, the little opening my parachute thing finally worked on the last one when I ran out of spirit. 1, 2, 3. All right. Let's see. Put this back. Wait, I wonder if I can take them out. I gotta get that one on that side. Let's find out. Nope. Okay. All right. Let go, dig. Anything special behind? Yeah.
A little cat floating. Oh, those are flowers. I thought that was a cat because of the
Yeah.
blue.
I got excited. I was like, oh shit, there we go. Ow.
Well, I guess he just died of a heart attack suddenly. It happens.
Fuck it. I do not want to have to go back. Fuck. Oh. Oh. Whoops. I guess
Yeah,
I
so
can.
giving
That's
him
just
his little flower first here, basically.
yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. There's like these poison flowers too. When you run through them, they'll like drop your ass fast as shit. All right. Let's see. How the fuck do I stay away from those fucking things? What am I missing?
Well, can you flip this one on the right back over, grab a cap off it, and put it on the one on your left?
It won't
so
let
you
me
can
take him
rotate
out.
that to get down there.
Won't let me take him out.
Okay.
Let's see. 'Cause that one's definitely locked in. That one's locked in too. Oh, well, oh, no shit. You have to sit there for fucking ever. That's why it wasn't working. Okay. That was my first initial idea, and I was like, oh yeah, I could
Yeah.
probably take this out. And the game was like, no, you can't do that.
So the lesson today is have patience with this game.
Oh, no. That's where I need to go, right? Yeah.
And you can never put these in your little pot or whatever.
No, no,
That's lame.
yeah. Only certain things. Um,
Oh yeah, because it damages you if you touch it, right?
yeah, because of like electricity. So there's just that one, so I just need it for sure. That's the one I seen up to this right. Yeah, all right. So I'm just gonna do all four corners, I guess. Oh,
Oh, that's some Assassin's Creed style shit right there.
yeah, I was
Oh,
like, oh
unless you meant to do that on purpose.
no, no. I was trying to stop my momentum, and he just kept running, and it's like, oh, okay. Ow, ow, ow. Not kill ourselves again. They already won Polymerville. Would not like to do that shit again. There we go.
Once again, aside from some finagling, like people really having a hard time with all these puzzles.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. Now, the only one I came across that,
If you're because real quick, your excuse right now is what, it's close to 130, and
oh,
so like if you were like earlier, sharper of mind, you'd be solving it quicker. It's just like they're just all obvious, in my opinion.
yeah, the only one that like the only two that I ran across, which I can see where people struggle, because one, if you don't know how to, in my opinion, replicate like music, you're gonna struggle hard with it. There's like this one where it's a strong box and you have to turn this dial on the side and it plays a tune, and then you have to go back onto the front of it and it has like a little keyboard or like piano, like keys and stuff like that, and you have to play that tune back. And so if you really don't know how to do music, I don't know if there's like little things that show you how to do it. One I got really lucky with.
Well,
And
also, like I wasn't there for this, so like, how many keys were there to press in the first place? Because if it's like a
four on
5 note key,
four on
like
top,
anybody can figure that shit out.
four on top, five on bottom.
Oh yeah, that's simple numbers right there. It's like
Yeah,
you could just hit it. I guess if you're just completely tone deaf and you
yeah,
can't identify notes at all.
yeah. Um, because like the problem with it is like the song may have been like do 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 do, where like the keys would be like do ooh, do. And so you'd know have to like know how to be like do 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 do.
Yeah, speed it up in your head, yeah,
Yeah,
or slow it down for inputting it.
exact. Wait, what? I got lightning already? Oh shit! I might have gotten one of the skills.
Nice.
Um, but yeah, like something like that, I kind of get. And the other one was like this one where you have these little metal tubes that are kind of in place and stuff like that, and you have to turn how many like on this little dial, how many rotations it takes for it to fill the gap when you push this button, and stuff like that. And like the problem with it is when you have to hold square, and then Cliff will put his finger over it, and then like you hold down or up on the D-pad, and he'll kind of rotate one, but he does it so jar. It's not like smooth, like a ticking sound where it's like click, click, click into place. It's more like a little and stuff like that. So like you don't know if you're going up the next number or if it's slightly stuck. Because like there's one that I almost finished it, but I had to like have Cliff like slightly put his finger down just a tick more, and then it finished the puzzle for me. So like those ones I can understand people struggling with because it's like yeah, if
Yeah,
you're
where
not
it's just like finicky controls, that's what it sounds
yeah
like, or yeah, a note thing, yeah.
yeah if you're just kind of tone deaf, then yeah, you're gonna struggle on it. But like these right here, like I mean they're you got to figure out where you need to go. It's about it. Like I don't find any of them per se hard. Just more like I'm just being kind of stupid because I'm being goofy. And if I was by myself doing this, it's been like, all right, this, and this. But like, yeah, like they're not hard. It's just more,
Yeah, they're for the most part just simple environmental puzzles. You can
yeah,
just move things around, and whatever you need is going to be there. And
right.
um,
I just
like
learned
a
the gimmick.
fucking
Yeah,
difficult Silent Hill puzzle or some shit like that.
right. It's just like learn the gimmick, and then once you're done with the gimmick, you're good. Like that's pretty much it. But I think that's where a lot of people are struggling with it. Is like, why does this feel like a boss fight? Let me go ahead and save because it's been a while since I saved. Um, but yeah, that's about it. Like I don't think any of them are like per se like hard as fuck. But
Mhm.
yeah, I learned it. R2 and circle. Fucking see that shit? Oh shit, my
Mhm.
own electricity is hurting me. That's stupid. I gotta worry about my own electricity hurting me. It's my electricity. I created it.
Well, I mean, it surged out from you,
I,
creating an electricity puddle. That doesn't mean you can withstand being in that.
it's my puddle. It's my
Yeah,
splooge.
yeah, it's stupid. It's my electric splooge. Electric sploogaloo.
You've heard of electric boogaloo. You've heard of boogaloo electric. Now, splooge electric. It's like, well, I don't
Electric
want to
sploogaloo.
want any of that. It's like, yeah, you do. Trust me. Whee. Okay. I'm
Very cold because your feeties are cold.
worried about I'm gonna fucking freeze. Okay. Why does the music sound Christmas right now? I don't know if you can hear that.
It's kind of snowy.
It's like do 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 do. All right, let's nope nope. Stop slipping, dipshit. That wasn't even ice. This is ice. He's like, oh,
You slip. You slip on slushy snow, sir. Okay, especially
uh,
if it's packed underneath and it's nice and wet up top.
well, I mean, if you're a big stupid fucking stupid head, unlike me, where I'm big strong. Oh, okay, big strong cliff man. Let's go see what's up there real quick, and then figure out how the fuck to get in there. Oh, I thought it was an icy bridge. I was so excited to go stand on it. It's not what I thought it was. I have been let down. He ate that shit hard too. Where are we going? Oh, sure you want me to go in there. I can't.
I would love to help more, but after you did, like you were trying to see what was up top, like just the fucking resolution of the share screen is like,
Oh,
Jesus.
oh, there we go. Gotcha.
Connect. Connected.
Yeah,
Bluetooth device is ready to pair. Connected.
okay, nope. I guess we'll follow the Christmas music. It's like fucking with me a little bit. Do do do. I splooge my pants. Do do. Stop fucking
saw
slipping.
I saw blue light underneath there. Are you able to like grab things through that like grating or whatever?
No. Too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it has to have like a gap in it. Just making sure these are all plugged up.
Yeah, two junction.
Alright. Stop it, dick. So, yeah, see, it's showing me I can't go any further in there. I don't know if my like little laser beam thing would work here. Do 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 do. Well, I have no clue what's going on. I'm just here for the ride
That
right now.
would drive me fucking nuts, man.
Ooh, okay. I'm just here for the ride.
Okay, so now you're in here. Everyone,
Fucking music got more majestic. What the fuck? Chill, baby girl. Chill. All right, up there. If I can make it up there. You're not gonna let me climb it, are you? Because it's slippery. Oh no, no. Oh damn. I mean, do I need to even be up here? That's the true question. Oh yeah, I do need to. I need to bring the power socket thingy up here. Where the fuck do I need to place it? Yo, this is fucking with me. Oh, there it is. No, 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 no. There it is. Rotate the weight. There you go. Boo, boo, boo.
oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Okay. Ooh, ooh. Need to go further in. Okay. He clipped to that hard.
All right, I'll make it on this motherfucker right here.
Oh fuck. That's not good. I gotta remember.
I remember what.
I gotta do the music tone. I don't think I have a fucking.
Oh, that's why the music's playing. Doom, 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 doom.
I think I have a mallet for this.
Just bash it. Bam. There you go, music, motherfucker.
Really? Do you guys not have a mallet up here for me? I mean, I guess I could shoot it. Nope. Okay. I have to come back after I get a mallet. Nope. Okay.
Maybe use your multi shot, and then you're supposed to hit like, you know, target 1, 2, 3, 4. Like
Well, no, yeah, that's the thing. Like,
yeah,
if
you
I,
know so. Yeah.
well, if I could shoot it, it would highlight it for a split
Oh,
second,
got it.
put like a little dot in it. Um,
Okay. Maybe we're not supposed to be just right here yet.
boom. Actually, if you want to look that up for me, so I don't have to go back, just if I need a mallet here, it's the
I don't even know what you'd want me to look up there.
uh, it is called the Ice Cradle
Ice Cradle.
music puzzle, I guess.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's a fast travel point here. I wonder. No, I use my light.
Yeah, because it's saying press L1, R1. Do you want me to just give you the combination, or do you want to figure it out? So the last note first. I'll just say that much. I didn't
Yeah.
hear.
Well, I could see the little hammers moving.
Okay.
That's 1, 2. Okay.
You almost had it. You
1.
walked back when you should be walking up.
Then it's
Nope.
okay. Hold on.
You're gonna end where you started from.
1, 2, 3. Oh fuck.
And then there's a bassy note at the end. So
Oh fuck. It's hard to control it. All right.
yeah,
So
I could tell.
1, 2, 3.
And then ended on 1.
Did I not do it right? Oh, I did. I just had to let it go.
Mhm.
Yeah, I did miss that last note.
Actually, now that I've seen it outside of controlling, the fucking laser thing or whatever. It's like it gives you a visual representation of what you should
Yeah,
do up
no,
there. So it's
this
like,
isn't. Yeah, no, this isn't the same
oh,
one.
that's not it.
Yeah, no,
Got it.
it's just I knew it was a music puzzle because when I seen the thing playing, I was like, ah, shit. Um, yeah, no, like that one for sure. It took me like a little bit longer to figure out the last note that I needed.
Hmm.
I had to like really, oh shit, I need to go back to the. Come on, Clamor. Okay, is there another way out? Yeah, here. Stop sliding every fucking way. I don't need that close of a
Yeah.
realism,
Because we all know how much gamers love fucking sliding around in video games.
especially when like the whole thing is precision for me.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, that one was way easier because it does have the visual representation of the thing. Like
Hmm.
you see the hammers, and all you have to do is sit there and look at each hammer. The other one was like I don't know if it had anything like that. It just like had the music tone. It's almost like you had to figure out the music yourself.
Gotcha.
I didn't expect this entire stream to be nothing but puzzles, but
Yeah. If anything, it's a helpful guide for people that are wanting to do this whole section in a go.
that's a cool
Like
chest.
shit, well they just did them back to back to back to back. Even if they sound like idiots doing it.
Yeah, oh yeah. Is that a chest? It's a chest, but it's an open chest.
There's a crack. It's a butthole. Shatter that butthole. Oh, that's nice.
Well played, game. Well played. I'll give you that one. I'm not even mad at that one.
Uh-huh. You can't shatter that cracked ice there
Here we're about to find out.
with like a palm strike or a little jump up in the air shit.
Now give me some sort of like glimmer, but I can go try it. Hopefully it doesn't push me off the edge. Okay, I did. There's a treasure chest underneath it. Good job. Yeah, it seemed very Zelda like. Oh, haste level 3.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
It was a level 2, but still.
That was a level 3.
Was it?
Swift. Haste level 3.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck yeah. Okay, that was definitely good. I'd have definitely came back here later because I was like, yeah, my brain is like, yeah, this
Uh-huh.
is way too Zelda-like. Or the game's like, yeah, you might want to go break that.
I mean, you see buttholes. You got to fist them.
Oh yeah, fuck, that was a good fucking find too. Eventually get through chapter fucking 4, I can go see the witch and upgrade all my gear to be way stronger.
Hmm. All the shit that you're doing and be able to do it all in one go.
Oh, I have so many of those abyss artifact things like multiple copies.
Hmm.
That yeah, it's. Oof, do I? Let's just get halfway and then I'll attempt it.
Oh, I think you would have made it just period. Or you just run straight across. Actually, there you
RNG gods love me. I mean,
go.
they don't love
Always,
when I'm
but
trying
not
to.
like that, you know?
I was waiting for me to fall. I was gonna say they don't love me all the time when I'm trying to farm for a weapon, but when it comes to like stuff like that, they love the shit out of me.
Oh, especially on Love You and Neo 3 trying to farm that one like fucking
And,
accessory that you were trying to farm.
oh yeah, I gave up on it for a little bit.
Hmm.
I mean, I have easily like billion XP, maybe more. Like when I'll be able to level up like a motherfucker. Okay, so this one is the one where look like some of these would collapse if I stand on them too long.
I love how you say that, and then it makes you like awkwardly stand there for way longer than I
Yeah.
think you wanted to stand there.
No, yeah, like my brain was like, please get off this quickly. Really? That, I mean, I know that's just a bridge across to. Oh shit, I'm done.
Nice.
To this end, I don't know what.
Village your background. Gotcha.
Okay.
Your reward is a nice view and all the things you collect along the way.
All right, cool. I got the lightning one.
I figured that last little spot was gonna give you ice or something. You
Yeah,
know,
well, I think
save
there
that.
is like 4 of them because they're. Let's see where. Oh shit.
Oh, basically one gauntlet of puzzles per element or some shit.
So that where the fuck? That the one I did? Yeah, that's the one I just did. And then over fucking somewhere. Oh, that's this one. Yeah, Skybridge. Let's see what this gives me. Might as well. This one I think it is. Hopefully this gives me. Might give me the wind one. I know the fire one is like the most broken one because you have that volcanic eruption ability that you can put on your gear and it just allows you to like shoot like lava rocks out of you every time you do certain attacks. I mean, I've seen some people's builds on here and they're like, okay, yeah, the end game shit does look kind of fun, or like builds in this kind of look like it's just a clusterfuck of explosions. He just looks like he's tired when he's walking through here. He's like, oh, when am I gonna get to the end of this?
I
Yeah.
don't blame him. Also, why is he walking at all if it's traveling you? I guess maybe it's a fast travel and like in the sense like Minecraft, right? In Minecraft, every block is a meter. So if you go into the Nether, every block that you travel there is 8 blocks in the overworld. So you can make a portal, go to the Nether, travel 1,000 blocks, make another Nether portal to come out, and you would have traveled 8,000 blocks in the overworld.
Okay. I gotcha.
So it's kind of like that. I guess I'll have to rationalize it. Oh man,
Thank God. That thing shoots you.
you're like, you like
Yeah. Where the fuck it? There it is. Probably could have got hit up here easy. I just forgot what the fuck it was at. No, you son of a bitch. Okay.
okay, D Reynolds. God damn it, son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch. Okay. We're, we're kosher. We're kosher. We're not kosher. Ooh. Cliff. Come on. Make him a butthole clench. And not for the good.
Not in the good. His beard and mustache here is tickling your balls
Yeah.
kind of way.
Yeah. Not the call me in the morning, type tickle. That's more like the, oh my God, please never fucking look at me again.
So earlier, my daughter, we're gonna go step out to the store real quick, right? And I was like, come on, let's get moving. But she's upstairs in the restroom. It's like, Dad, no, she's halfway downstairs. She's like, Dad, you just gotta come up here. The toilet's smoking. It's like, what do you mean? The
Oh.
toilet's smoking? Like, is it on fire? Like, what's going on? Finally gets me to come up here. She has 2 rolls of toilet paper on the lid, and then like an empty roll sticking out from the seat. It's like, look, it looks like it's smoking.
Jesus. Well, I guess I can't come
Yeah.
here. I must come back later. Oh. Do, do. Oh, don't. Why are you waiting in my tent? This is a girls' club only. And certain dudes, I guess. I don't know.
He's like,
Enough,
you know, you need a little sausage every once in a while.
like enough alcohol in me, and we'll see where the night takes me.
You can't just have eggs for breakfast. You got to throw some sausage in there.
Um. Oh, it's a robot or a puppet or some shit. I was like, that's a really tall person. Who dis? It's a mysterious box.
Oh, so the other night, my wife finally, I just kind of watched it on the side, but she finally watched that movie Weapons.
Oh yeah, with the funny running and shit. Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, the Naruto running kids. It was interesting
Yeah,
because like in the end, from what I understand, the lady was using like blood magic to
pretty
control
much.
people.
Yeah, like voodoo type
I
stuff.
was like, oh man, that's I was like, oh man, that's very D&D.
Uh huh.
It's very it's very Dragon Age, you know. Well, my guess is like the way that it worked probably is she's like control these people and then has been manipulating for generations and God knows how old she is, but I'm assuming she was drawing some life essence off of them.
The kids mainly. That's why she wanted to sell the
Or
kids.
just yeah, well, because it was generations. So obviously the mother and the father of the one boy or the aunt and uncle, I want to say maybe, were also under her control. Like she took them over and then it even went back as Josh Brolin, far as back as Josh Brolin's character. Um, like she probably took him when he was a kid, so who knows how far it went back, but my guess would be part of the reason. Like I didn't really even get this is just me watching on the side, no dialogue or anything.
Right.
But I'm assuming that's what she was doing.
Yeah, I know she drains the kids because she's supposed to be kind of like a hag type thing, or drain the life essence type, spell thing.
Yeah, my guess is that she just drains a little from each of them, right? And then like keeps it going generationally. So instead of just like being like the Sanderson sisters and just like
Sucking them dry.
drilling a
Yeah.
whole kid, like yeah, she just siphons off of them.
Um,
But also like the whole movie, that I think the dumbest part I'd seen was like when that Ozark, the chick from Ozark, and there's the cop and he's under the lady's control or whatever, um, because he like I think he's part of it because like he got the needle from the one druggie that was like probably already taken by the lady or whatever. Anyways, she like looks for a weapon and she just grabs like a vegetable peeler and just starts slowly vegetable peeling his face and it's like what? It's
yeah.
like that is the least effective thing. That is just, you know, a scene in a movie for a scene in a movie's sake,
Yeah.
not like it's not natural.
Yeah. Not something
Of course
a
you gotta
witch,
go. Huh?
not something a witch who has power over you would really do. Yeah, I remember seeing that.
No, no, no. It was like the girl used the vegetable peeler on the guy's face who was possessed or like
Oh yeah, yeah,
under the
yeah, yeah.
spell or whatever.
Yeah, I
And she
forgot.
used it as a weapon, but he's like has no control over himself. Not that I don't know if the lady, because like I said, I was just passively watching just from the side with no volume or dialogue. Um, it's like why would you like? He's not going to stop for anything. The aunt and uncle earlier just stabbed themselves in the face with forks over and
Right.
over again, not flinching one bit. Like she didn't see that, but um, even still, it's like after the first peel and the person's not reacting, like why would you go for a second? Like find a more
Right.
fucking effective weapon.
Fucking bail out of that fucking, idea the moment it doesn't work. Yeah.
But I don't know what people like really feel about that movie. I don't know if there's a memed upon or people actually
No,
liked
they
it.
they liked it. It did well from
And
what I
critically,
remember.
yeah, but it seemed one of those movies that was like a lot of visually um catchy, like striking or catching scenes, more so than an actual like well thought out good movie. You know what I mean? It was more for
Yeah,
the visual.
yeah. Like I said, all I know is like I know it did well. I know people liked it. I watched it and was like, I liked it enough where it was like, it's fun, but that's
Yeah.
about it. Like I was like, yeah, that was a good time. I do this little
Yeah, I
beat.
know people were complaining about pacing, but it's like, yeah,
Yeah,
sometimes you just gotta build things up to a crazy conclusion, you know. I know people have their different thoughts and feelings on Tarantino, but that's one of the things I always enjoyed about his movies, especially in Glorious Bastards, because it was very masturbatory in terms of his flow of how he like presents a movie. It's like a long, drawn out section of like dialogue and setup, and you get to know these characters, and bam, 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 and everybody fucking gets killed in a quick action
right.
scene. That's kind of how that Weapons movie, felt. I mean, I know there was some action here and there, but it seemed like it was just a slow burn to crazy climax, like Hot Fuzz by
Right,
Edgar Wright and all them. That movie was just like, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Here
right.
we go. The amazing last 45 minutes of the movie.
Yeah, because if nobody's ever seen it or never ever really caught on, I do love the fact that everything that Nick Frost's character asks Simon Pegg's character in the car, they do at the end, especially Simon
Yeah, well,
Pegg's character. Like
that's
that's
just a theme. That's a
yeah,
theme through all three of the Cornetto trilogy, right? In
right.
World's End, they do the same thing with like where they map out the night
And they
and
go to
how
each
things are going
bar.
to
Yeah,
go, and then also how when certain characters when they were younger, when they dropped out along the path,
yeah. As how
reflected
each
what was
one
going.
dies,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
the order of each one dying. Yeah. Oh,
So yeah, that was always a for those three movies something that they did since Shaun of the Dead because they do the same thing.
yeah.
Like,
Where he maps out where
yeah,
they're going and stuff like that.
yeah, or it's like, yeah, it's like a shot of, like some Bloody Marys, shot in the windshield or whatever, then back home for, you know, whatever. I can't remember word for word that scene, even though there was a point where I could.
Yeah, we both could quote it because I mean, it's been a while since I
But,
watched Shaun of the Dead, and I need to go back and watch it because I fucking love Shaun of the Dead.
mhm. Well, back in the day, I used to fucking fall asleep watching the goddamn
Yeah,
thing. I think it's the most watched movie I've ever of my entire life. So
yeah, it's pretty fucking high up there
if
for
I'm
me too.
yeah, if I'm counting times where I didn't like put it on to fall asleep to or whatever, um, I've seen the movie, like sat down and watched it from beginning to end, probably at least 2 dozen times or more.
I mean, shit, and stuff like Conan the Barbarian. Oh, okay, that horse just clipped in. Conan the Barbarian, like the original one, like one and two. Oh yeah, I forgot I
Oh yeah.
decked her
Then
out.
answer me this, Logan. What is best in life?
Oh fuck, he had to ask me the one that I could never remember the fucking quote to it. It's like fucking
I can never remember it either. It's one of those that he's like, basically the fuck, kill,
fuck,
and
kill, and
get
take
riches
money.
or something.
Yeah,
Yeah, but that's not the way that it's worded,
yeah.
but that's the gist of it.
All
And
right,
that's
do you
the
like
most important part.
do you like
Oh
her new
damn,
outfit? Yeah, I dressed her up.
you banging right
Oh, I so badly want that skirt, like dress thing that they have for her because she looks fine
now.
as
Uh-huh.
shit. But yeah, I dressed her up a little bit.
Nice. Oh, this was the movie that I think he like directed and everything. That was just like a big flop. Yeah, it seemed it seemed like one of those movies where he's kind of like reaching out of his depth as an actor and writer and stuff like that. She was talking about that movie with Charlie Day called Fool's Paradise.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, after that, it was kind of like critically panned and didn't do very well, and he just kind of slinked back to It's Always Sunny.
give me a second. Now you got question question me on it, and I gotta
Yeah, we're still on. Oh,
to,
okay.
to crush your enemies,
To Crush Your Enemies.
to see them
Something
driven,
about their women's laments.
to see them driven or something like that. To crush your enemies and to see
To
them
see your
before
to crush is driven for
before you,
you.
and to hear the laments of their women.
Of yes, yeah.
I had to like think
No
for a
money in
second.
there. I think
Yeah,
everybody probably just adds money, just like the quote with Dirty Harry. It's not "Do you feel lucky, punk?" It's
yeah.
like
It's
I think
do
it's
you
just like
feel
"Do you
lucky?
feel lucky?"
Yeah. Tell me, do you feel lucky? And he says
Hmm.
punk like towards the end because he goes punk where he drools a little bit, but it's like he's like, do you
No,
feel
no,
lucky?
it's never said. Punk is
He,
never said.
he says punk eventually. He does because there's that like whole
Hold on,
meme race.
I'll
Like
look it up. I'll look it up. We got Google. We don't have to like.
I don't
I
think he
mean, this
says it during
used to
that
be the
quote.
fun. This
Yeah,
used to be the fun before the internet. Is like you'd sit at a bar and then you would debate this for hours.
right,
Where
right.
nowadays you just like, well, we look it up. See, does Dirty Harry
I know he doesn't. I don't think he says it during the
say
sentence, but he eventually says
punk?
punk.
Yeah. So it says punk in the yeah. So it's one of those things where it's like So you're correct. It's one of those things where it's they're said at different parts, but for some reason people string them
But should
together.
yeah, it's not. Do you feel lucky, punk?
Mhm.
It's do you feel lucky, huh? Do you feel lucky? And then like when he like pulls the gun, he goes punk at the end of it.
Mhm.
I do remember that.
Yeah.
Does that drool thing that like our mom used to do when she was mad at us and be like, "Grr," like she'd put her like her bottom jaw would almost eat her upper lip,
Yeah.
and it's like, oh, we're going to a banquet, Bruce.
Oh,
Let's do a banquet before we get off.
wear your fanciest underwear.
Oh, I do. Sean Bean looking motherfucker right here.
You said Sean Bean?
Did I say Sean Pegg? Sean
Uh, Sean Pegg?
Simon Pegg. Sean
Sean
Pegg.
Penn?
Sean Pegg. You thinking
Oh
Simon
yeah, this
Pegg?
guy.
Yeah, I was thinking Simon Pegg, then Sean. I mixed them together. That'd be an interesting looking dude.
Wait, are you watching the one where yeah, the ringer? Okay.
Oh, that I'm sorry, that quote in there. Yeah, when the fuck
Hold
did we
on,
get
Logan's
ice
about to
cream?
quote it. Hold on.
Yeah,
Apparently he remembers the quote. When the fuck
when
did
the
we
fuck
get
did
ice
we get ice
cream?
cream?
That's what Mary just said right before you said it.
Yeah, I heard her.
She's like, gosh.
Because that shit, like that scene kills me every fucking time.
You know,
I no matter how
sometimes I wonder if I'm just supposed to die and you and my wife are supposed to marry each other.
no, because we
Shut
both.
up. Wow, man, don't take that as an insult. She's over here like, no,
No,
no.
nah, I'm good. Oh shit. No, because I've seen every fucking. It's like the fucking shorty scene where when he's like, how well did you know the victim and all that, and he's like, was something about like they started wearing off, so I took my tongue out her ass. I got the fuck out of there. Like that shit.
Oh
You see,
yeah.
even you, like I know you. When every time you see that scene, you start laughing. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm. It's a
Oh,
Yeti.
it just looks like me. I was hanging upside down. No, he looks too cool. Never mind. He looks cool in the face. Like, and it pan down at him, be like, oh shit. Well, obviously this is about to escape, and I'm about to fight this fucking thing.
They're like, we gotta have our own version of the Red Wedding.
Yeah. Sorry. He said, "Wow, look at that
We're
thing."
like
And
in
sorry, go ahead.
go ahead.
I'll do my joke. No, I was just saying, like
Oh,
that one guy like walks up. He's like, "Wow, look at that thing," and it just pans to me standing up there with my junk out. And I'm like, "Yeah, I know." He's like, "I'm talking about the
I
Yeti.
know.
Look at this."
It's so gnarled. I got caught in a wood chipper once.
I know it's about a third of the size it was. It was like 3 inches. Now it's like fucking 1 inch.
Oh
It's
fuck!
weird.
There's also some movie I can't recall like where the guy like his penis supposed to have got gnarled up and something. He's like, yeah, when I pee it whistles or
Oh
something
yeah,
like that
I,
on the
I
side or something.
yeah.
What the fuck are we watching right now?
They were gonna
Wait,
kill it in the name of
wait,
the
hold
king.
on. So I said like the Red Wedding, but it also reminds me of in The Witcher, like
Yeah.
when you're in the Northlands or whatever, when or whatever the fuck that place is with the Viking like people, and like you got all the berserkers that just
Yep.
suddenly turn and start killing people.
Yes. No.
But instead, we got some Yetis, so we're mixing a little bit of Uncharted. What three? No, that's Uncharted
One.
two. Yeah,
Yeah.
three
Two.
Yetis.
Yeah. Two's the Yeti guys dressing up. One is the zombies, and then three is like the weird
Wait,
pirates.
they were dressing up? I thought they were
Yeah.
actually
Nope.
Yetis, like when you're in
It's
that Tibetan village.
nope. It's Aztecian like whatever people dressed up like the Yetis.
Yeah,
You'll
you're
find.
right. Like in the 13th Warrior with fucking Antonio, but that's an underrated movie, by the
Oh,
way.
yeah.
It's
It
it's it's a
100.
very dry, slow burning movie, but it's amazing in its portrayal of like how people can
Oh fuck! I got to do this
take
properly.
realistic things and turn them into myths, like the little fire
Oh
drake coming down the side of the mountain. It's just a bunch of people with torches, and
yeah.
they also do a little bit of that. Like unfortunately, Christoph Gans. Uh,
You mean unfortunately there, kid? You have a stroke? On my end, it sounded like you said efficiencies. I was like,
I
"Where's you
burped
okay?"
at the same
Oh,
time. Sorry
okay,
about
there.
that. Unfortunately, like Christoph Gans, like I mean, he made an
Oh,
amazing movie along those lines, The Brotherhood of the Wolf,
oh yeah, yeah.
and
What the? Oh,
that was also people just kind of dressing up or
oh, that was actually kind of fucking badass.
yeah.
He grabbed that shit
Oh, those
midair with
types of
his
fuck.
teeth and was like, "Fuck you, bitch." Oh,
Yeah, I flock with that shit. He says
oh.
his name is Kirush the Slayer, Kesha the Slayer. I can't even think of a single Kesha song.
uh, oh,
I've heard several.
oh, whoa, whoa! Chill, baby girl. Can I eat my food?
I mean, you know. Also, you just want to be this guy.
Oh yeah, 100%. Lightning strike. Check that shit out. You see that shit? Come on, bitch.
Oh, so apparently, it's like okay. So I have my issues with Bungie in Destiny 2, and even though Marathon's not for me,
Uh huh.
apparently people were liking it, and it was getting well reviewed. It's like some people are like, hey, it's some of their best work. Um, I mean, compared to what, um,
Right.
but apparently, like now numbers are starting to sharply drop off. So
Yeah, because like it's gonna be one of those things where I knew it's gonna do well in like the first month, two, or whatever. But it's yeah,
yeah,
we talked
I
about
mean,
it back on
usually
the.
new game, you got people's attention for a month or two. The first Destiny, I played for like 2 3 months before I quit it. Get in that booty hole, clap them cheeks. But yeah, it was very much that. It's just it's unfortunate.
Oh, the fuck is that? Super punch. Fuck, I missed.
Also, it's a bit so like Sony movies was always sucked ass, right?
Right.
Their one exception being like
The
they're handling
Spider-Man movies.
Spider-Man
Yeah.
correctly, like with the animated Spider-Mans, or Spider-Man
Yeah.
in general. Not the side, not Venom and
No,
Morbius
the
and all
first
that stuff.
Venom.
They're
The
crazy.
first Venom was not bad. I mean, I didn't.
I haven't
Oh
watched any
shit!
of the Venom movies, so I can't
Whoa,
I can't say one way or
I
another.
thought he was knocked out. Okay, he had like a hit point. I thought, like, I was like, I took my hand off
Yeah.
the controller. I was like, all right, cutscene, and then he started punching me, and I was like, oh fuck, oh fuck.
Uh-huh. in my
Um,
opinion, like Sony as a game company has always like, I mean, they've had their missteps, and like every corporation is gonna do, they're gonna fuck up
right.
at one point or another. But the game division has always been solid. But like lately, with their like desire to get into like fucking really make some kind of live service shit happen, they've fumbled a lot, fucking like
Yeah.
Concord
Well,
and
because
shit like that, like
they are trying way,
trying to like.
yeah, it's way too hard of a try. My,
And unfortunately, I think Bungie's downfall is not so much. I mean, Bungie did like fuck a lot of things up with Destiny before the Sony takeover, but yeah, I think Sony's like killing them more now than anything. And
yeah.
it just seems like Sony's like just fucking up a lot of studios.
Oh, I
Put
guess
your funny hat on. There you go. New. I'm gonna go get a snack. Sure. You're welcome. Me too.
okay, yeah.
That goes to the audience as well. I was talking to my wife, but I love you guys as well.
So I just want to let you know, dear brother. Apparently,
Mhm.
that boss everybody finds extremely hard. I had to look into it because I think, but like everybody when this game first came out were struggle busting on that one, and I literally did that boss fight with my bare hands. I didn't even use a fucking weapon.
Well, number one,
Oh,
you may be farther along progression wise than them in terms of your character's build. Number two, it could also be like patches, like patches that
yeah.
have happened.
There's certain bosses that they patched apparently are still like really hard for people to
So what is
fight.
it?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And build wise, I'm not that upgraded. Like I stopped at 4 when it started requiring more materials. I was like, fuck that shit. And apparently people go in there with like level 6 to 7 gear and still struggle. I get why, like
Got it.
if you do that grapple thing and he fucks you up, that did a lot of damage to me.
That was a lot of damage.
A lot of damage.
Hi, Billy Mays here. I'm dead, but you can still see my infomercials. You know how I died?
A lot of
Bump my head on an
damage.
airplane.
A lot of damage.
I got a lot of damage. I should have had flex tape on my skull.
Didn't. But
Man,
you
how
can.
come no one's ever made that connection? But apparently that's what happened, right? He was on an airplane, there was turbulence, he boop, bumped his head,
Yeah, and
and then yeah,
cause some serious shit from it.
yeah. Well, I mean, yeah.
I guess like the right. Well, I mean, like they say, you can fall like a fucking foot and kill, like end yours, end it all right there because you hit your head just right. So yeah, you
Mm-hmm.
story. You do not. It'd be a lot cooler if you did. I got so much contribution up in this bitch. Sorry, guys. Uh, ooh, what's
I
this?
don't know why that makes me think of Mace Windu. You know, Samuel L. Jackson's character in fucking Star Wars. Apparently in the comics, his special like Jedi power, unless you can see like the weak point, like a shatter point to anything.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I know.
And
Like supposedly the
I
whole.
guess that was I guess Mace Windu took out Billy Mays on an airplane.
Yeah, because
His little shatter point.
I know the whole like purple lightsaber was his doing apparently. Like, Mrs.
Yeah, he wanted a purple lightsaber, but the way they explained it was because he was a Jedi and he had a blue saber, right? And then he
Uh,
went to the dark side because of the for a little bit was like swayed by the dark side.
oh, it
The
came
red and
back.
blue made purple
Yeah. Okay, I gotcha.
because of his like enlightened balance of the force now.
I mean, I could do that. Gotcha.
Like that's just gay, Just love a purple lightsaber. That's the color I'd want.
I
When I was
like
a
the.
kid, your favorite color is green, but mine was for the longest time that particular shade of green from the lightsaber until I was like in my preteens or whatever.
Yeah,
Then I was
like
like, one day I was like, I like purple.
some would be advanced. Faction Quest.
Actually, for a little while, because I was a little dumbass. I was one of those idiots that was like, black's my favorite color.
Oh, I
Well,
mean
it's
black.
not really color, man.
Yeah, I still enjoy black, like
Oh, I
shading and stuff
enjoy
like
black.
that.
My favorite thing to do is be like black or gray with some kind of like colorful trim. But
Yeah, well, we like funny, like yeah. I mean, a lot of people, if you've seen like some of our stuff and all that, like my colors are always like, I'll do like the black with like the green matched in there, and unless I'm being goofy and wearing something fun, then yeah, I'll do a little bit more weird colors. But yeah, it's always black and green. I don't really
mhm,
consider black my favorite color. It's my top color. Like I always go with like something black before I'll go with like any other color. But
mhm.
green would be high up there on like one of my favorite colors and shit. Um,
Yeah.
oh, what's this? Oh, fucking finally. Yes, fucking. We're gonna go do that real quick. I'll call it. 'Cause I'm hungry. I got some carrots to eat. Doc. Oh shit. Yeah, no, like when it came to lightsabers and all that, like the one I do, like I've always enjoyed, and I guess they tried to do it that like the Mandalorian show. It was like another one. It was about Boba Fett's kid or one of the fucking bounty hunters or some shit like that. Is a black lightsaber. Um,
Yeah, yeah. Same here. Like playing Force Unleashed. That was the very first thing I went for.
yeah, exactly.
Like, I think I either rocked either the classic like yin and yang, like black and white lightsaber, or wait, I actually isn't a Force Unleashed 2 where you can choose two? Anyways,
Yeah, I think there's one that you can choose like two different colors on one.
I think it was Force Unleashed 2 where you can dual wield lightsabers. Anyways, but going that like either black and white or black and purple.
Right. Well, like I even liked, I did kind of like, from what I gathered from like the lore with like the black lightsaber, it's like really it's supposed to be dense somehow, which it's a light. I don't know how it's dense, but I was like, yeah,
Mhm.
whatever. That sounds like it's like supposed to be really fucking heavy and shit like that. Which is like one of the things that I always thought was weird about like the newer um Star Wars like stuff and all that. Like, so it's a lightsaber, right? It has like in the lore, it doesn't have weight to it. It's light. It's not heavy. Um, but they swing it like a broadsword. Like they're swinging it, heavy and stuff like that. Where in reality, all you would do is fence it, like you do like a fencer. You'd stab a lot because it's so light, and you wouldn't really do a lot of cutting because it'd be just quick stabs and you'd be done. But it also looks
So number one in the original Star Wars movies, that is how George Lucas gave him direction. Was to hold it like it was like incredibly heavy, like a light. That's why the fight scenes were so slow.
right.
I think he just like contradicted himself later.
Yeah, he did badly.
But the idea is that the hilt itself is supposed to be pretty heavy and hefty. It's like a fucking nuclear fucking reactor, basically. And they use the force to manipulate how they can swing it to like counterbalance its weight and shit like that. So,
But yeah,
anyways,
I I
without
mean,
like digging through a bunch of Star Wars lore,
yeah,
that's the way I always understood it. And that's why like people like you know um Hayden Christensen, fucking Anakin Skywalker could wield it so quick and easily is because of his manipulation of the Force. It's physically, it's supposed to actually, from what I understand, be heavy.
um, okay.
But then that would make no sense in the original movies when fucking Obi-Wan is like sitting there fighting Darth Vader and they're like,
But not only that, would it make sense for like, you know, uh,
But in short, it's Star Wars. The fucking canon's been everywhere. A lot of the stuff about lightsabers actually comes from fucking Knights of the Republic. So just don't take anything at face value.
I could have murder there. I was trying to tie that guy up and I was hitting the wrong button. I just kind of beat him to death. Whoopsie.
You're the worst bounty hunter in existence.
Well, he learned his lesson. Next time he won't run. I mean, there's no next time for him, but you know, what I'm
Hmm.
saying. No, no.
Yeah. Okay. The Punisher.
That's so funny that you say that because I was literally watching the Daredevil show.
Mm.
Like,
Oh, was
that's
he in there?
yeah,
I
he
know they're supposed to be setting that up for the next Tom Holland Spider-Man as the
yeah,
Punisher's in it, from what I understand.
yeah, he's like season 2 'cause I'm on season 2 right now. He like that a good chunk of like what the season is about him and stuff like that. I bit my tongue a little bit. Um, and just like his crazy shit and
Oh, so they got old guy from Walking Dead back. I never remember that guy's name.
I call him Negan, but isn't that his character's name from fucking Walking Dead?
No, absolutely not.
What am I thinking of?
You're thinking of a completely different guy.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about the guy that played like he's only like in the first season.
Oh yeah, yeah. His yes, yes.
His best
That's the guy who
friend.
plays.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the guy who plays.
because that it seems like that's all he has now. That actor
So something I can see.
is like name a single thing other than that he's been in the last 5 or so years.
There's a movie that I can't think of, but I honestly think he's also a side character in that movie. So I don't think he's actually the star. So, but my point is,
Which
you know,
no shade against
oh
him. I'm pretty yeah, he seems like a decent enough actor, and I would kill to like have his career. I wouldn't care if I was fucking typecast as a single character, so as long as they're getting paid, you know.
right. Ooh, let's untie her first. Why? What? What?
And that being said, isn't that what most actors do anyways? Like they're like, oh, we act, but our true passion is Broadway and
Right.
being in Shakespearean plays and shit like that.
Unless you're fucking Timothy Chalamet or whatever fuck his name is, where he fucked his entire shit up by being like Broadway's dead, and people apparently lost their fucking mind over that.
Mm-hmm.
They got,
It wasn't just Broadway; it was just like all the other arts other than fucking acting, I guess.
which
It's
is
like,
funny.
motherfucker, if there's anything dead right now, from being an actor.
Well, not only that, which is it's funny because I mean, I don't like usually Broadway shows last longer than certain things. You know,
Hmm.
I mean, you can
Oh yeah, they have runs for decades. Shit.
right again,
Anyways,
you don't do a TV show right. That shit, you're fucking they kick your ass out the door. What is this? Oh, haste. Oh, cool. Taught me how to make haste. Fuck yeah. Spiky spike. Um, meat. Oh yeah, that's right. Gotta meet. Ooh, shit. I fucked up. Gotta meet the cute witch lady. Speed racer, go speed racer.
oh,
Yeah,
my wife also watched the other day this movie. Was it Katherine Heigl? I forgot she was in The Ringer.
yeah.
Anyways, so
Actually, because it's making me curious why you're doing that. Sorry, folks. Good.
oh yeah, so she was watching this movie recently. Had Robert De Niro in it, Elizabeth Olsen, Cillian or Killian Murphy. How do you say it?
I always say
Cillian.
Killian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Sigourney Weaver, and that was like one of those films that like they tried really hard to make it like a dramatic thing. I don't fully know everything that happened, but basically Sigourney Weaver and Cillian Murphy or Killian Murphy's character are like debunkers of like psychic phenomenon, like James Randi.
Okay.
And then Robert De Niro's character is supposed to be blind and have psychic powers, like he can tell,
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking
but
about.
somehow Cillian Murphy was able to prove that it's all false in the end. But then also in the end, he's actually psychic.
Okay. By the
And
way,
it just seemed like one of those movies where they tried really hard for like Oscar performances and like the silliest kind of premise and just bullshit possible.
right.
By
But
the way, what?
his name is John Bernthal. Bernthal. Um,
Barenthal.
Barenthal. Uh,
Mhm.
the thing
Yeah.
that I know him from is that movie, The Accountant, and the second one, which was okay, but the first one was
Yeah, I never. Yeah, I
it,
never
it was
watched those. Those were Ben Affleck, right?
yeah, it was the first one was pretty decent. The second one they went into a really comedy
Wait,
angle.
were those Ben Affleck or Matt
It
Damon? I can't
it's
remember.
Ben Affleck. It's Ben Affleck and him.
Yeah. Okay.
But the other things he's kind of done recently is His and Hers, the
Mhm.
Daredevil stuff, obviously, because he's also in the Daredevil Born Again. But he's also coming up in the new Spider-Man movie, The Bear. He's in that show, The Bear. Um,
Mhm.
and he's going to be in an upcoming movie called The Odyssey. And he's been in a bunch of shit.
Oh, that's that Christopher Nolan movie. That.
Yeah, American Gigolo. Shit, he's apparently in How I Met Your Mother.
Oh, what fucking
Yeah,
episode? I'm gonna have to
I
go back and watch now.
yeah,
I've seen that show
a lot. Yeah, and I don't
so
remember
many
seeing his
times.
face because he has a very distinct face.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Access to the witch lady. Speak with the witch. What's up, baby girl? Oh, hell yeah. Let's do this. You got a bed? I'll show you thread.
I think they're dangerously approaching fucking referencing Lord of the Rings with Eowyn. I think it's like Eowyn. Uh,
Uh
fucking what's her name? Steven Tyler daughter.
huh. You said Steven Tyler's daughter, and I know what you're going for, but my brain just he popped up in my head. It freaked me out a little bit. I was like, ah, fuck, Steven Tyler, god damn it. Across the continent, it's harder to study the power of the Abyss in the workshops. Unlock sockets for Abyss gear and better chain. You can also craft base
Oh,
multiple together to develop
I
special.
am stand corrected. Apparently, Eowyn is Cornish
Your corner.
and English in origin, meaning elm tree,
Oh, it's just
which would make sense for a witch of wisdom. Okay.
yeah, because I know like each one of the witches are like supposed to represent like one of the things from what I gathered from like that little note thing, like kindness, wisdom, strength, insight. Hey, what do you got for me?
And all that just comes from Norse mythology because man and
Yeah,
woman was supposed to be made from ash and elm trees.
I'm about to be broke. Shit, let's buy each one of them. Fuck it. Don't, uh-uh. Don't say that with your sultry fucking voice. Is it to your liking? It's like, fucking, it make me feel feelings and shit.
Hmm.
Ooh, shit. Okay, I'm about to come back here later. I can finally fuse them or.
As I'm watching this on the side, the ringer, it's like Katherine Heigl. I don't. There's often like for Jim, like there's often these like older male actors that appeared with these way too young for them actresses
Oh yeah, that
to
was
like jumpstart some of these actresses' careers.
yeah.
Like just make them age appropriate. Like in Yes Man, there's Jim Carrey and fucking Zoe Deschanel. They're way too far apart. There's this. You tell Johnny Knoxville's well into his 30s and Katherine Heigl's like
Eh,
23.
Yeah, let's find out.
No, she's not. This is not too far off from when she was in that movie 100 Dates or whatever with that one guy.
100 dresses.
No, not okay. So there is that. There's 27 dresses.
27
But there's
dresses.
also this movie after she was in like is it called Wish Upon? No, wait, what was that movie she was in?
Oh,
Yeah,
Wish
so
Upon
there's Wish
Us.
Upon and then short
Yeah, go ahead.
not
Sorry.
Wish Upon a Star. There's a show like a Disney thing called Wish Upon that had yeah, Wish Upon a Star. Okay, yes, that is correct. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, and then shortly after that, when she got like kind of late teens, early 20s, she was in some movie called like 100 Dates or 100 Girls. That's what it was. Where this guy like is doing this experiment and there's like several big name actresses in it that became
Catherine
later big.
Catherine Heigl is 47 and Johnny Knoxville is 55.
Mhm. Okay, and he just obviously
Yeah, he's
aged.
always looked old. I mean, yeah, stuff that he put himself through. I'm surprised he doesn't look way older
Actually
than what he
surprised that
looks.
she's only a year older than me. I thought she was a little younger.
Uh,
Anyway,
is that everything? Yeah, that was everything.
oh man,
Later.
there's nothing quite like the feeling of like being getting to your 40s and then realizing the man, yeah, getting old's interesting.
Oh, honey tea, two waters and two honey. How's that honey tea? That's just honey and water mixed together. That's not honey tea. Wait, is
Well,
that
you
what?
made it hot.
What? Let me see something. Look,
I mean, usually a tea has to have some kind of like
tea in it. It's at that.
herb, like
Yeah,
some kind of like. No, well, I mean, tea is
honey simmered
broad.
in water for 30 minutes. Enjoy warm in winter to ward off colds, or chill in the summer to quench thirst. Yeah, a honey beehive, wild rock honey. So it's just honey and water. There's no leaf. There's no earthly earthiness to it. There's no fucking tea. You literally have fucking tea and honey tea. There's no tea in the tea. It's like saying ice water and not having any water in it. Like it makes no sense. Anyways, I'm tired. I'm gonna go eat some carrots and some peanut butter. It's a weird combination, but that's what I'm feeling right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Hey, look at a bunch of puzzles. The game. Now I'm gonna be really upgraded because I'm about to fucking go and upgrade a bunch of shit, craft a bunch of shit. Why'd you get really quiet? Are you murdering me?
Apparently, original tea, if you go by this, is like when you pour hot water over uh, chamomile.
Yeah, anything. Yeah, it's
Really?
kind of.
No, no,
Or steep.
just
I mean, not.
specifically that.
Yeah, it's just
And
steep.
then, obviously it spreads to. But so much of what I'm trying to look up right now is like just tainted by Gen Z slang.
Oh yeah, your favorite?
Uh, don't get me started.
That they're
Actually, you know
dumbass.
what? I think I prefer Gen Z over fucking millennials. I completely understand why Gen Xers and Gen Zers are like just fucking millennials.
Yeah, I mean,
Not all
I,
of y'all, just the ones that like epitomize the worst qualities of being that generation. 'Cause that's all it is. Like people are still people, no matter what fucking generation you are. But there's
right.
always like a standout, like a little crowd from each generation that represent what that generation is supposed to be, even though it's not, because we're still all the fucking same, no matter what.
Yeah, it's
And unfortunately, I fall into that like fucking what is it called? Fall into that one like little specific niche of between Gen Z and millennials.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, that's
Zennials. It's called they're called Zennials. That's
yeah.
what the new term is. I'm a Zennial.
It's kind of just because it's
Where I'm
weird.
like, both of y'all are dumb. We're
Yeah,
just people. Zennials are just actual people. that just exists in life. Like, oh, okay, yeah, what? Oh, why y'all so stupid?
Weirdly enough, where I kind of fall too. So, but you
Ah,
know,
motherfucker, god damn it! Swallow your fucking shameful millennial pill.
I will never. I will never.
I
But
think what my brother is trying to say is just like my daughter is spiritually an old lady.
oh yeah, no,
He is spiritually a fucking Gen Xer.
yeah, I fucking my age and sometimes my age when growing up and my mentality were not on the same
But
playing
that's what I'm
field.
trying to say. It's like that's why like these generational tags don't matter. They're it's just labels for standouts of
Yeah,
each generation. But really 70%, let's arbitrarily say 70% of the population is still always the fucking same no matter what. And if you think you're any different just because you're part of one generation or another, you're a fucking moron. You're a human being first and foremost. And
Chris,
we're
Chris, why
pretty
don't you tell us how
limited
you really feel?
in our I am.
Great, the Grove's Thorns. What does this do? It's a big. You smack a bunch of people with it.
And I'm just talking about like how core like being a human is, not like different experiences. Like, certain generations deal with segregation and others
Right.
deal with World War. And so you're going to have different experiences, but the fucking core of it all, you're still a human being. There's still like a
We're
limiting set
still
of guidelines that define what a human being is and what you
like
feel
a
and what you
yeah.
think.
Like I always tell everybody when they start getting into that,
We
like
all have we all have the unless you're a fucking sociopath or a psychopath or whatever, we all have the same emotions. We think very along the same lines. Like there's a limitation to like our intellect and intelligence. And yeah, sorry, go ahead, sir.
no, no, this is plain and simple. We're all fucked. We're all here. We're all here. We're all fucked. That's all that matters.
Exactly. Your dad nutted into your mom, and here you are trying
He's
to figure it out just like everybody else for
right.
thousands upon thousands of years, and there's no fucking right answer, and it's all terrifying. And
Just
it
a
should
bunch
be
of
soul crushing
splooge.
if he actually had a soul.
All right, you're just a bunch of splooge at this point. You're walking splooge.
No,
Enjoy it while
you're
you
you're just
can.
like I like to say, you're just meat stretched on a skeleton.
Well, I just
Doing
think
the
it's
best you
funnier to
can.
think that you're just a bunch of
A
splooge
splooge
covered.
monster
Yeah, just
in a leathery sack.
yeah, just walking around trying to figure out shit. Yeah, to me that's way
Mhm.
funnier just to think that you just flopping around, sludging around, trying to figure out what the fuck we're
So
doing.
number one, to identify yourself as just splooge is just disrespectful to the women's contribution of providing an egg.
Yeah, but we had to start off as splooge, and I'm not gonna have them take the rep for the dumber
You
shit.
don't start off as splooge. That egg was there longer than your splooge was. Your splooge lasts for 48 hours and then it becomes new splooge.
I don't know
That
why you
egg has been there since that fucking woman was born.
I don't know why you saying that is kind of funny. Be like, you, the egg has been away before you, the splooge. It's like all I can see is like this weird dinosaur documentary with like a splooge monster walking. So like he hasn't
Coming out
existed.
of
Like
the primordial ooze, the
yeah,
soup or whatever.
it's just like it's a fucking egg. Just like a chicken egg, not even like a female egg, just a chicken egg sitting there. It's like
Mhm.
the egg has existed far longer than the splooge monster has.
Yeah, the egg's like the splooge comes out of the puddle and the egg's like, he's so fucking long.
What you doing? Why you taking so long? And the splooge watch is
Which the
like,
irony is,
what?
women take longer than men. Just period. We're quick at everything. Sex, death,
Yeah, that would that would
losing
for sure.
attention.
Yeah, that was for sure our fault. Like,
It's not our fault. We didn't make ourselves. You think if we had control over how we were, we'd be this?
Bruce, the reason I'm saying like it's our fault to a degree, because like as a man who's very smart and very cautious of
Yeah,
like,
well, hold on. Before you continue on with that, and then also, we don't even start off as men. The X chromosome decides like we're just an
right,
adjustment. We're just like just a little tweak. Sorry,
but
guys.
no, you're fine. It's just the reason I say it because like one of my friends was like he was talking to his wife and shit like that, and he was like. oh, like, women always say men die first and stuff like that. And he's like, because we're idiots. And she's like, yeah. And he's like, I don't know. It's kind of like insulting because he's like, I'm a pretty smart guy. And she's like, I'm not saying you're not smart at all. She's like, you just do dumber shit on a more frequent level than the rest of us. And I was like, he's talking to me about it. And he's like, I don't know. Does that offend you, Logan? I'm like, no, because she's not wrong. Like, I mean, I literally am a cautious man. Like that's what I was saying. Like I make sure I don't do dumb shit to get myself, fucking dead before I need to be. But the other day, like I literally was looking at something on the burner and like my brain is like, don't touch it, it's hot. But then I was like, for a split second, like the hot pad is a few steps away from me. So my brain is like, well, that's too far. Just grab it. As long as you don't hold it for long, you won't burn yourself. That's not how burning works, by the way. Like, yes, you can if you leave it in there or you hold on to it, it'll burn you longer, but you're still burning yourself, whether it's 1 second or 10 seconds, it's still ouchy. And my brain was like, just grab it. Like, just don't hold it long. And if you do, just throw the pan. Like, that's how dumb my brain was for a split second. Like, yeah, just
Number
men.
one, let me interject there. I am not these things that you're talking about. I am not that. I am the opposite of all that. I am not your typical guy when it comes to that way of thinking. Fuck that.
We're,
Mm-mm.
first of all, yeah, you are. Because let's go back to like, hey, this has happened to both of us. But hey, let me go get this jack for us to lift this. Be strong man. Me lift engine on own. Yeah, you are. We could fight like the fact that we may not be, but we do have the tendency to be. Like, I mean, you lifted a giant fucking engine because you got pissed off, which wasn't safe. You could have killed yourself because it could have fallen on you and crushed you. So,
No, it's because I knew I physically could do that. I knew the limitations of my
oh,
being,
and,
and I chose to do that logically. That's what I'm like.
and, and I agree with you.
Number
That's
one, number one, being a young male, I did not do the typical young dumb male stuff because I was like, no, you're stupid. So
oh
I'm
yeah, yeah.
proud. Maybe I have an extra X chromosome in me, and I'll take that
Uh,
in pride.
no, I mean, yeah, I agree with you
But
because like
I'm gonna say my X chromosome does a lot more work and heavy lifting in me than my Y. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, yeah, because it's oh, I thought this had mods in them. I was like, oh shit, let me buy this. It's like, yeah, it's like to a certain degree, like I do agree, or not to a certain degree, I do agree with you because my brain is like, oh, well, I'm just not gonna do that dumb shit. Like, I always live by that, motto our mom always used to say, and like, you hear it all the time is, work smart, not hard, and shit like that. So yeah, I try to work smart, not, kill myself hard, but also at the same time, like, my brain does sometimes just like, I mean, when I
Actually,
was
I'm gonna give you a story here. I'm gonna give you a real quick story that proves what you're saying against me.
let's
You
get
remember
that.
that like blue car that I fucking forgot what it was, like a Dodge or something? I was just like blue when I was like 18, 19.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
And I'd come home, I'd get off, I'd get out of school, I'd go to work for like full time while doing high school. I'd get off and I'd get home around 1 o'clock in the morning. Well, one evening I decided I have the open freeway. Nobody's here. Nobody's ever here. I never run across anybody. So I have like there's like a turbo or something in my car where I
Oh
could like hit a
yeah,
little speed higher than.
I know exactly what you're
So I
talking
decided to go the max speed as fast as I could while masturbating,
about. There you go.
and I was gonna come at top speed over 100 miles an hour on this freeway at like midnight.
Yeah, I mean,
I was a god in my own fucking realm at that time. I was like, oh, this is a doll.
this is life.
So yeah.
Yeah, see, my point Stan, because that
True
is the
story.
thing. Yeah, that is the thing. Is like I've had moments like that too, where it's like, I can definitely do this thing, and it's like, well, you shouldn't. Like, if you like, I've told anybody, like, if
Just
you're
because you
having
could doesn't mean you should. Yeah, I get
exactly
it.
in that moment, like, just because you have the capability of doing said thing, if your brain literally screams at you, don't do it. There's a reason why. Like, your brain is like panicking, like
No, no, no. That's the difference between a man and a woman. Our brain doesn't scream at us.
True.
Since my brain wasn't screaming to me at that moment,
Uh,
I
Your
had the
brain,
angel and the devil and a third entity on top of my head saying, "Yeah, just do that shit."
yeah, both of the entities. And that's my biggest problem is because those entities sometimes don't disagree with each other, and I feel like they should. I feel like one should be like, "Hey, maybe not," and the other one should be like, "Yes, maybe so." But both of them sometimes, very rarely, will both be like,
Say all gas, no brakes. Yeah,
yeah, like, ah, fuck it. What's the worst? And it's like, well, I could die. And it's like, but that's gonna be you later on in the future's problem, not currently you's problem. It's like
yeah,
either
that's
way, it's my
basically your
stuff.
problem, not you. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like either way, it's still my fucking problem. What are you talking about, me? But yeah, like so, uh, I agree with you. Like I do to a certain degree. Like, I've watched friends do some of the dumbest shit. I mean, I literally watched one of my friends like stick his dick on an electrical um like a cattle prod. They're not
When you
cattle prod.
say when you watch your friend do this, how close were you
Oh,
watching?
I wasn't close as all. Like I wasn't close, like per se, like watching it like that.
I got the
Things.
mental image that you got
It's
your
just
fucking shorts spiked up and you got your hands on your knees
yeah, like I'm
like
doing the
you're
pose right
fucking
now.
like
Like
a catcher. Yeah, come on, come on, come on.
well, let me see. No, fucking, he just sat there and he walked up to this like electrical fence and he was like, I wonder what would happen if I put my dick on it. I'm like, well, it's gonna electrocute you. And he's like, but how would it feel? And I'm like, I don't know, a current running through you, like how being electrocuted feels, just period. But it's your penis. And he was like, but I'm intrigued. And he just walked up and he did it. And I'm like,
Well, hold on. When it comes to electricity, what are you gonna feel? You're gonna feel every nerve in your fucking body light up. That's how you're gonna feel. Yeah.
well, the fact that he fucking was flung back like a good like foot or two, like I mean, it sent him back, like not just from like the rearing, like
Yeah.
just like jumped up and like and he had to take like a like got like shocked back. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, that's how it feels. And he was like, yeah, but you never know until you try. And I'm like, no, I do know because if I've been shocked before by touching something, you know, and have been electrocuted even slightly, you know, fucking jump starting a battery and just like yourself real quick. It's like it's the same feeling, but it's your penis. Like I don't need to know the specifics of which one feels which way. Like I'm good. But I was talking to some of my other friends, and they're like, "No, I get where he's coming from." I'm like, "No, you can't say you get it because it makes no fucking sense. Like, just because you say it makes sense doesn't mean it does make sense. Like, I mean, I could do that about
Mm.
anything. Be like, I could talk about waterfalls coming out my booty hole into my mouth while mermaids are flopping out. Be like, it makes sense, right? And it's like,
I
no.
can say that's how certain political figures think, but yeah.
Oh, then the fucking sad part about it is this. But
Yeah.
it's like just, like God love them.
Anyway,
They're so
I don't even
good.
know what's got started down this road.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Long story short,
I feel like a weight. I feel like a weight's been lifted telling that story.
oh, being fucking, uh, I have plenty of the like not like those types of stories. So
I
like
got
story,
plenty of those stories of me
yeah,
masturbating everywhere,
yeah,
going down elevators, going up elevators, riding in cars, riding in trucks, in the back of the truck, in the front of the truck.
I will say this much. One time,
My semen is everywhere.
I'll just say this much. One time, uh, God, like, how do I tell the story without giving anything away? I was at a lady friend's house. We
Mhm.
finished doing stuff. She had to go to work. I got up. I was ready for round two. So I just proceeded to kind of walk around her place masturbating, like not like just like
Mhm.
splooshing everywhere, but like I watched the
Yeah.
kid walk into the kitchen, just jerking it, and made myself
Uh-huh.
a sandwich, and just kept jerking while eating the sandwich. And I was just sitting in the kitchen,
Logan,
like
Logan, once again, I guess we're just telling men stories then because every I can't think of a man who hasn't just like, well, this
that,
isn't going anywhere. I got to handle this, but I
well,
still got to go about my day.
Well, cause yeah, cause that's the thing is I wound up telling her, cause she like I was like, yeah, like after you left, cause we only did it one time, like I need to do some more stuff, and she was like, so you just walked around my place jerking it, and I was like, what? I wasn't like just leaving trail. Like, I looked at her, I was like, well, I don't think I left
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
shit like that, and she starts
I
laughing,
wasn't leaving like a trail of fucking jizz crumbs.
right, and she started laughing, and she's just like, why didn't you just like go sit down and masturbate. And I was like, well, because I wanted a sandwich. I was hungry
Mhm.
and I didn't want to call like
I'm a
for
busy
take
man. I got shit to do.
like I didn't want to call for like takeout or anything like that. And just like, it's like I figured I could do two things with, my time and stuff like that. And she
Yeah,
was like, it's just like
kills
so
two dicks with one stone.
it's well the question that she hit me with, she's like, well, how did you put mayo on your sandwich? And I was like, there's certain things you just have to like not do while doing that. So it's like it's kind of hard to use like a butter knife or a spatula to put mayo on your sandwich. And she was like, so you just didn't put it on there? I said it's hard. I didn't say it was impossible. So like you take your time. You dip a little bit. You come back up and blah 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 back in stuff like that. But yeah, so it's like I get that. Like I've done stupid shit like that before. I mean, fucking uh just showering before where it's like I have to get up and go to work or whatever, and it's like, man, I got 10 minutes before I got to get out of the house, and it's like, but I really got to do, like, so you just like I've jerked viciously like quick before, like first, like, I mean, I made it a goal, Bruce. Like I was like, ready, get set, go. Da, 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 da. Like I had a fucking rhythm. Okay, I could have started a fire. But yeah, so like
Mm.
I just think that's a guy thing. But that's the point being is
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah,
your
absolutely.
brain.
Sometimes you gotta get this. It's like, this is a nuisance. I gotta handle it.
Yeah, like, but that's what I'm saying is like sometimes our brain just is like you shouldn't, but our brain is like, fuck it, and it's like, no, brain, don't fuck it, stop. Like there's so much other shit we could be doing right now. But yeah, anyways,
Alrighty.
it's one of
And
our
on that
things.
awkward note,
By the way, it's one of my favorite things. Like with our mother, like our mother,
man,
like
you can't go talking about that directly until we're talking
our
about
mom.
mom.
Yeah, hold up, let's give it a moment of silence.
You gotta give that like a whole fucking 3 month. You gotta give it a season.
Well, that's the fun thing is like so another fun story is when I was in high school, I went to this dance and then went home with a girl. And like I didn't think I was gonna be
Uh,
lucky at all. Plans changed and I was just excited to be there and stuff like that. And I was. She was like, you want to come inside? I was like both of us? And she's like, yeah, I was like the both of us. And I'm like, but that includes
you're like,
me,
no, I
right?
don't want to make you pregnant.
like that includes me, right? And she's like, yeah, it includes you. So we like, we're doing that stuff and all that, and like our mom called me, and I'm like, this is like towards the end of like
You're
my
something.
senior, well, like my senior year, so like FaceTime was becoming a thing. So she's trying to FaceTime me, and I'm like, no. And then she starts calling me, and she's like, she sends me a text, and she's like, hey, it's nothing important, but I really need to talk to you. And I'm like, okay, well, I'll call you later. And
Uh-huh.
he's like, no, it's like something I need to like tell you now. And I'm like, uh,
No, it's not.
it's like, and that's what I told her. I was like, I mean, it can wait. And our mom's like, no, like, trust me, like, it's such a funny story. And I'm like, well, like, that's cool, mom. And she just kept pushing and pushing. And like, I was like,
Logan, that's when you hold at that moment. That's when you hold the back in the day, hold the button to turn the phone off.
well, like,
And then
that,
you just like 15, 20 minutes later, when you're done or whatever
well,
you're
like,
done, you
I,
call it back. It's like, oh, sorry, my phone died in the middle of our conversation.
well, that's what I wound up doing because she would not like leave, like, she wouldn't leave it
Take no
alone.
for an answer.
Yeah. And I was like, so like I wound up like hanging my phone up and shit like
Mom,
that.
like, mom, I'm trying to make my balls explode. The last thing I want is you on the other end of this.
Well, with the thing that like I have my phone. I'm like, hey mom, my phone's about to die. Like it's at 1%. And I'm like pretending, and she's like, "Love you, bye." Mwah. I'm like, "Motherfucker!" Like you can't do the kissing sounds as I'm fucking
Uh-huh.
hanging up with you and shit like that. So like I'm sitting there, and like this is how I know like men are kind of like fucked up creatures. Like 5 minutes later, she was like, the girl was like, "Do you want to continue?" And it's like, "Of course I want to continue, but I gotta get my mom out of my fucking head." Like, fuck.
Logan,
Like,
I'll tell you how you know men are fucked up creatures is when early in your relationship with your now wife, she's just on the phone with her mom having a conversation, and then you just stick your dick in her mouth.
yes, I've done that before. I'm not even gonna. I've had conversations, um, not saying with you, and I'm doing finger, uh, you know, bigger things over here. But yeah, there's been a time when you've called me in
Hmm.
mid
You're in the
conversation.
middle thing.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and
Hey,
that's why sometimes I'm like, hey,
once again,
Barista.
for that situation, we need to do like Turk and JD. We got to have our sex gong.
Well, like,
Bong.
it's one of those funny moments where I think we kind of spoke to each other because I was like, "Hey, Bruce, can I like call you back?" And like, I think you heard like the in my voice, and you were like, "Yeah, I'll call you back in like 10 minutes." I'm like, "Thank you." Like, I appreciate it.
Sorry, like did I say 10 minutes? I meant three.
Like, yeah, I was like down on my phone, but like, actually, call me back in like 30 seconds. I'm pretty sure I'll be good then. But yeah, just like our mom called me and shit like that, and it's just like, fucking. And then like I wound up telling her later on when I got older and all that about that because
Oh,
she got mad at me
I want to
about
give a fun. I want to give a. I want to give you a fun fact afterwards. Go ahead.
like yeah. So our mom got mad at me about that, and I told her like my phone had died and stuff like that, and she's like, well, it could have been something serious, and I was like, you said it wasn't anything serious, so like I thought it was good. And then like I wound up telling her later on, and she's like, all you had to do is tell me you're fucking Logan. And I'm like, I'm not going to while mid.
Dude, why would
Like,
you ever say
yeah,
that to your
yeah, exactly.
mom?
Like I was
You
like,
should have responded to her like, "Yeah,
well, like I looked at her when she said,
dude."
because like, yeah, because like my mom knows like both me and my brother.
She knows
We
what
actually,
sex is.
yeah, well, I hope she does. It's 3 kids in. I hope she does. Um, but like our mom knows like it's hard to embarrass me or like make me cringe. But when she said that, because we are standing in the middle of a grocery store, and she's like, "Well, you should just tell me you're fucking." I was like, my body shriveled, and I was like, "That's what normal people feel like? That's what like oh my God, please don't ever say that again out loud to me, especially." And she's like, Logan, people fuck, okay? Me and your father fuck. I'm like, well, we're gonna stop you there before we finish any sentence that has that involved in it. And she looked at me, she's like,
You
how
fucking
do
speed walk out of the store like,
she looked at me, she's like, how do you think you were born? Okay, me and your father, Valentine's Day, shit got weird. And I'm like, huh, oh my God, really? And she looked at me, anyways, what do you want to do s'mores? And I'm like, I don't want to do anything ever again. I want to fucking crawl in a hole and fucking die. Like, it's the
well,
first time
yeah.
and the only time.
So you're a Valentine's baby, and I'm a an Orange Grove baby. So they really like to get busy in the first quarter of the fiscal
Yeah,
year.
like because like the other thing that like always like just
Oh, I know why. Tax returns.
yeah, it makes you do funny things or fucked up things, I guess. Because like I've always
No, you go out, you celebrate, you have dinner, you're having a good time, you make a baby.
I've always joked about that, like here and there with like our father and like our mother sometimes, like so oh yeah, like I'm kind of a weird dude, mom. And mom one time looked me dead in the face and she was like, "Yeah, we made you on Valentine's Day doing weird stuff." And I was like, "What?" And I just looked at her blankly and I was like, "Why would you ever fucking say that to me to my fucking face?" And she looked at me. She was like, "I'm just saying somebody or both parties walked away happy." And I'm like, "Fuck!" Like, oh my God. And she just like walked away giggling. And I'm like, I. It's just I'm sitting there like we're staring blankly at the table, like I don't know when it became okay to tell your kids this shit. Like, just when.
I just never lose that game. I would just like, oh
Well,
yeah, what kind of weird stuff? Are you 69 in, or are you doing dirty
it,
Sanchez's? What's happening?
like
Did,
I would
did dad teabag you?
like I would do that, but the I think my biggest problem with it is that real shit would actually come out about our parents that I just did not need to know. Like I already have that story, and like I won't give any real details.
I guess I'm just a weirdo because it's fine with me. It's like I don't care what the it's like everybody's done everything.
But
It's like
that's like
somebody's parents have done weird shit, and
exactly like
sometimes it just happens to be yours.
but that exactly that's my thing. Like that's how I treat like everything else in my life, like because I'm not like that guy, like 99.9% of the time, right? Like it's like, yeah, I'm sorry, like if you're getting like upset because like people are mentioning sex and there's no children around. I get if there's children, it's like, yeah, come on, man, like be have class. Yeah, like have class with that. But like if it's just like, we're sitting there and like somebody's like, oh yeah, like me and my girlfriend you were having sex, and somebody's like, oh my god, I can't believe you say that. It's like, well, we're in the middle of a bar, there's people grinding on each other, but saying the word sex is just doing it in for you. Like, come on, grow the fuck up. Like, there's a lot of stuff where I do agree where it's like, grow the fuck up, but there's other things that like, it's, I don't know, just with our mom, like for the longest time, like it was mainly from like my like mid teenage years to about like 18, 19, where it was just like, yeah, mom, like I'm totally not having sex. And our mom was like, obviously, like, yeah, don't fucking lie to me. Like, you have girls calling you. There's like, I had a girl cut the wires to my car one time, and shit like that. So my mom's like, yeah, obviously you're having sex, but like, if you want to pretend like
Yeah,
you're,
nobody reacts like that unless they got a dick in them.
yeah, like, and shit like that. It's like,
That's just the truth right there. Nobody acts that crazy unless they have had a penis in them.
or something, yeah, along those lines. But it's just like, so it's like, yeah, but our mom obviously knew this shit and all that, but it was just like, it was so funny because like I still always looked at mom because you know how short our mom is. Our mom's a tiny little lady, and like I'm like, yeah, she's just innocent and like just happy to be around and just bopping around. So it's like I don't want her to know like I'm plowing some girl or some shit like that. But then my mom comes back with like, shit, like I got like one time me and your father, like he split, and then I had my leg like hooked up on the thing and I was hanging, and then while I was doing that I was doing a handstand, but also at the same time I was reading this one book on how to do this thing and I was drinking milk at the same time, and I'm like,
I
mom, I
mean,
just told you if I wanted
we
eggs
both
for
know
breakfast.
we
Like,
both know our parents are not physically capable of that at any point in
ever. And yeah,
life.
oh yeah, fucking. That's yet again. I mean, there's a running joke in our family with me. Like, people meet me and they'll tell me just whatever the fuck they want to tell me. Like, I've never met you, and people are like, "Hey, so last night I had like a sex dream about a goat dressed up like Barney," and
What
I'm
you're
like,
trying to say is we're natural bartenders, yes.
"Yeah, yes, exactly." So like, I mean, like, I think I've told this story before on stream, but if I haven't, like, my first day working at a deli. Um, there was a lady there. She's a pretty attractive older lady and stuff like that. But she walked up to me. We're talking. We're joking about simple shit. Like, she asked me how my day was going. Blah blah blah. It's like, I think it's my second time meeting this lady, and she was like, "Oh, by the way, like me and my friends are really into like BDSM and being tied up and stuff like that." And I was like, "Wait, what?" And she tried to like slip one thing in front of it and then slip behind it. Like, she likes being tied up, and I'm like, I looked at her and I was like, oh, okay. I don't know how to respond. She's like, oh yeah, and like we went to this one restaurant the other night, and then she's like just kept going about like she would slip like a normal conversation thing in there, and
Number
then that.
one, she was either trying to fuck with you, or number two, she was trying to fuck with you.
Oh,
You know what
see,
I mean?
I
With you
found
and her partner.
I found out later on it was the second because
Mm.
when she wound up leaving because she got a better job somewhere else and shit like that, she left me her phone number and stuff like that that said, if you ever want to know what it feels like, let me know. I'm game. And I'm like, well, you have to be specific. What feels like what? Like, I mean, I want to know what it feels like
No,
to.
you don't. No, you don't. It leaves it up to your imagination. Which part she's talking about that she wants you to, if you ever know what it
I,
feels like.
I mean, I
Like,
want like, I want a heads up, like something, like somebody shoving their hand up my ass. Hey, a little heads up would be nice. But if it's like, hey, here's a fucking free cake, I don't need to know that. There's little warnings here and there you should give out. I'm just saying, like a little whoop whoop, or something like that before you do something. Um, but yeah, just fucking, yeah, like there's that one, and there's the hand job incident where uh I'm I'm working at a grocery store. I met one of the girls I worked with. I've been flirting with for like a few months. I decided to go back to her car and all that, and she proceeds to try to do stuff. She puts her hand down my pants, and her mom was there picking up groceries, knocked on the window because she's seen it was me. She's like, Logan. And Bruce, have you ever had a girl try to take her hands out of your pants where your mom's like, what are y'all doing? And it's like, oh my God, fucking, oh my God, oh my God. So yeah, there's that incident. And I've also seen fucking one of the worst ones for me was seeing dad naked that one time.
Uh,
Fuck. I came home. I was fucking 13. Yeah. Oh no, there needs to be like a fucking the Wilhelm scream for this one. I was 13. I was hanging out with some of my friends in the neighborhood. I came back before because I forgot the little cash money that or cash money that makes me sound like the world's lamest rapper. A little bit of like a pocket change our parents gave me to like get snacks and stuff like that. And I couldn't find the money, so I decided to go go ask my dad. And he was in the bedroom, and so I decided like, hey, I'm gonna go in there. I knocked. He didn't hear me. He goes into the bathroom. I knock again. I open the door, and he turns, and he didn't see me, but he turns and straight just looking at old penis. And I was like, oh my god, no. Uh, I never ran out of the house fast in my life. I got out there. My friends were like, "Did you find your money?" I was like, "Uh, yeah." They're like, "Dude, what's
not my
wrong?" And I'm
dad's
like,
dick.
like they're like, "What's wrong?" And I was like, "I don't ever want to talk about it. I'm good. Just I'm good." And my friends just like, "Dude, like." If you're not all right, like tell us if you're sick. And I was like, I see my dad's penis, and they all stared at me. They're like, they just started walking away, and I'm like, oh my god, like that one, that was one of the worst ones from my childhood. You just don't ever want to see a full frontal of your father just standing there. Anyways, on that awkward note, like my brother said earlier, fucking Twitch is gonna come back and be like, yeah, you got no, just no, just we're gonna put a pause on this. And it's like, yeah, that seems about right. All right, hey, bet we're back with DJ Squeaky Pants and DJ Butt. I, there we are. All right, this song goes out to Joe's girlfriend. It's called "Put It in My Eye, Sweetheart." You had to do the fucking drum, you asshole. I started laughing. I couldn't get it out. Like, all right, Bruce, you know what to do. Play the sound. Fucking play some sounds, please.
Love y'all. Bye.
Love you, bye. Bye bye now.